Welcome back to the stream, my people. How's everybody enjoying this beautiful 28 life path day? Right, so it's a 20 life path day on the 17th, 20 is wealth, 8 is money. Today's one of the best financial days of the year. Let's be real, today's one of the best financial days of the year. 8 November, you can make an argument that was better. 20, but we got 26 November coming up as well. And we got the 28th on us. And of course, today being a 20 life path day, you know we had to go live today. Of course we did have to go live today. How's everybody doing? Let's see, who's the first one in here? Who's the first one in the chat? You know how the game goes, guys. Yo, Vinny! What's good, Vinny? You're the first chat to host the stream. Marco, what's good, brother? Oh, Marto. Vinny, what's your birthday? Let's see your birthday. Danny, what's good, brother? 3633. My guy. How's everybody doing today? Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining. It's a 28 life path day. One of the best financial days of the year. So, you want a reading? You want to join classes? Today's one of the best days to do it on. As you guys know, I promote this every day. Gotta get this out of the way at the start, right? If you want a reading, right here, GG33logic.com. This is a video. Hey, we got Vinny. Your 28 life path was the first input of the day. God damn, hey, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one today. What's good, El Patron? What's good, brother? Enis, good evening, bro. Good evening. January 20, 1995. Are you a dog or are you a pig? You're a dog, right? Yes, sir. Shout out GG33. Shout out to Q app. Guys, yesterday we had a Q meeting, right? We had if you guys in a lifetime in Q app, we have our own Discord. Yesterday we did like an hour 30-minute Q&A, bro. It's great. We're doing Q&As every single week for the Q app. So if you're not in the Q lifetime, now's the best time to join, because Q lifetime is gonna go away come in 2026. If you're not in Q lifetime, 2026 it ain't gonna be available for you anymore, right? This is like our own new community of GG33. 95 is pig, yeah, but you're born January 20. So January 20 might be, still a dog year. Not sure. But anyways, guys, so the Q app, the Q lifetime, of course, we're going to promote that. Q lifetime, lock yourself in. This is like a brand new own branch of GG33 that takes everybody together, right? Think about this. We had a Q&A yesterday, and we're having weekly Q&As for the Q lifetime people. GG33 bronze isn't getting Q&As live. GG33 silver isn't getting any. Gold, shit, we haven't had a Q&A for gold in our longest time, right? But see, Q lifetime, now this is a new community. We're doing that. We're here for the community and building this shit up. What should we talk about today? Money? This should be a financial day, right? So let's do it like this. Today's focus, if you guys keep me getting readings, if you guys commenting your birthday and on, I'm gonna help you guys align yourself with your money energy. Everybody has their own ways of making money and manifesting more and more, right? Everybody has a different tool, a different way of getting paid, right? So we got March 27, 1999. You have 4 life path. You want to make head money, you want to get rich, gotta work hard. No shortcuts, no easy ways out. You also born at 27, 2 plus 7 is 9. You would do very well in crypto. You would do very well in trading with that birthday. You really would. Peak year started 1995 to 31 January. There you go. So you're still a dog. That guy's still a dog. Pigs really aren't having a good year this year, are they? There's a guy, there's like a food YouTuber that is now fucking like Joshua Weissman or something. You guys can check him out. Under a lot of heat. Everybody's hating on him, making exposed videos. If you look up his birthday, he's born near the pig. All of these people getting into controversies, getting shut down, getting hated on. All pig energy, right? Not doing well. Anna Smollen, September 4, 1994. So you are 9 life path born on 4th. So that was the previous guy was a 4 life path born on the 27th, and you are 9 life path born on the 4th, right? So see, your goal to making money is the same way, right? Gotta work hard, gotta be consistent with all that 4 energy in there, and your 9 life path, so copy success of other people. Hey, Johnny Padilla, let's get straight to work, huh? One big guy getting straight to work. Johnny Padilla with $10. Thank you very much. April 8, 1989. So you're a 3 life path born on date. This is one of the best combinations for making sales. You should be in sales. You should be, you should have your own store, something selling stuff online. This is the best energy for that to do it on, because 3 is the number of communication. 3 is the number of sales. And now you're born on the 8th, which is the number of money. 3 and 8 come together. Very good, very strong financial energy. So looking at your birthday, money started going up after years 2018, 2017, 2018. After that, you've been making a lot more money, bro. Money should be very good for you. So again, you want my advice? Have your eggs in different baskets. You're 3 life path. You're not supposed to just go in hard with one thing. You're the type you should do a little bit everything. Have something going here. Have a side hustle there. Johnny, that's my advice for you. Especially now, you're in a 3 personal year and a snake year. Make as many imprints as you can. You have 3 months left in your snake year. Go hard. Open a new business. Open new bank accounts. Open a new PayPal account. Open a new crypto wallet. Do a little bit of everything, bro. That's your cheat code, especially this year in a snake year. Because guess what, bro? Next time you get a snake year, next time you get such friendly energy, it's gonna be 2037. You're 36 now, bro. You'll be 48 next time you get the snake year. You'll be like Gary. Next time you're gonna be back in the snake energy, and you only got 3 months left. Understand the value of what you have. When you have your own energy, when you have your own year, make the most out of it. People mess up because they don't do enough. People sit around thinking, oh, it's my good year, shit's supposed to fly through the window. That's not how it works. You gotta go hard and put yourself in those positions to actually get lucky. So best example I give here is obviously Tom Brady. Tom Brady, a 3 life path snake just like you. Is it a 3 life path or was he born on a 3rd? Tom Brady, he's born on a 3rd, right? So Tom Brady, August 3, 1977. So the thing about Tom Brady is 2001, when he won his first Super Bowl, was a snake year, right? And 2001, he was the backup quarterback. He wasn't even supposed to be there, but the main guy, Drew Bledsoe, got injured and he got his lucky chance, right? So, but see, Tom Brady, and that's what started off for him, right? Getting the lucky chance in his own snake year. But he had to be on a bench. He had to be ready for his moment to appear. Otherwise, he would just miss out, right? That's the thing about, having your own year. Put yourself in those situations to get lucky. Now, get some readings. El Patron, 6/26, 1990. You're at 33.6, right? You are 33.6 energy. They're born on the 26th. Money should be very good for you, especially with real estate, especially with anything with houses, insurance. That's your best way to make money. Looking at your birthday also, you gotta be adaptive. You're a horse, you're a 32 life path horse, your ego is very big, but if you really wanna make it, you gotta be adaptive. You gotta be able to go with the flow, and environment is key for you. So again, you're born at 26, people, and Brian, this applies to you as well, I'll get to you in a second, but people born at 26, you will make the most amount of money when you're offering value for the money you bring in. Having a service, having a product, the product is good, you people give you money, get something in return. You generate this equal energy exchange. Look at the shape of the number 8, what goes around, comes around. So if you're born on 8/17/26, then you want to make a lot of money, have something of value. Provide value, so when you make money, the world benefits. You make the world a better place by, people giving you money. That's my advice for you. Now, next year, you have your horse year coming up. Get ready, bro. Use the next 3 months to set everything up. Set everything up, plan everything out, so when the horse year comes, you're ready and you're gonna execute and go hard doing it. Don't wait until the horse year and then start planning, have everything ready before. Right? When the horse year starts, don't let a minute of it go to waste, brother. Horse year, one of the best. That's gonna be the best year for you for any financial imprints. Looking good, bro. Looking very good. Brian Wall, 8/26, 1984. Opposite thing for you. You're a rat. So next year you gotta lay low. With that 8 energy and you're in a 7 personal year, next year, bro, be careful with your money, bro. Be very careful with your money. Be very careful with your bag next year. High chance of you fumbling it. High chance of you losing money next year, because you're in a 7 year, which historically is bad for money for everybody. You combine your enemy with that, not looking good, bruv. Not looking good. After your birthday, you go with an 8 year. Then it might, then you might get a little break. You might make more money next year after your birthday. But shit, when you're in an 8 person year and your enemy year, easy come, easy go. You know how to say it. You make money quick, you lose money quick. So looking at your birthday more further, you are you're an 11 life path born at 26. Very volatile combinations. You will always have those ups and downs in your life. You will always have a volatility. You gotta remain balanced. No matter what happens, don't be too emotional and remain balanced in your actions. Especially when you did Byron, listen this. Byron, sorry. Byron, listen this. When you're dealing with money, cut out your emotions from it. Do not make any emotional financial decisions when it comes to money, when it comes to business. Only go based off logic. Because if you get emotional when it comes to bag, you start chasing losses and getting tripped out of losing money, you're gonna fumble even more. You gotta learn to, be balanced and play the long game. People with 8 energy, they build well slowly. Because if an 8 gets rich quick, then 8 is gonna come back down quick again. But as an 8, if you build yourself up, if you take 100 small steps up, you might come down 20 steps, but then it ain't gonna hurt as much. You're still at the 80th step. So build yourself up, slow and steady wins the race. Moving on, HD53 with $10. Appreciate it, bro. 831 1991, my GOAT, let's go. So you are 5 life paths born at 31st. Guys, what do we say about the 5-4 combination? 4 is work, 5 is travel. You gotta travel for work. You want to make money, you want to really unlock your financial energy, find a job in a foreign country. Do business in a foreign land. Go to different countries, travel about, and that's when you truly unlock your money-making energy. Now, you are 4 life, you are born at 31st, you gotta work hard. You need discipline, you need consistency. The problem is, you are 5 life paths, so 5s need change. 5s need to do a little bit of everything, so you being a 5 and a 4, you gotta be able to play both sides. Do a little bit everything. Have a strong system, but also incorporate spontaneous activities into your routines, right? So many donations. I appreciate all of you guys. Let me get through all of them. So 1991, obviously your best year is coming. Year to go, 2027. That's when you go all out. And I just made a video about this. Goat and pig, money-making combination. HGT, your soulmate is born near the pig. You want a wife who can really help you make a lot of money. Look for born 1995. Look for those 2007s are growing up as well, right? Pig and goat, money maker combination. Want to level up your bag? That's the way to go. Like you guys understand, today's a 28th day and the 8th life and on the 17th, today's readings, today's consultation is gonna be very much about the financial side of the world. You want financial advice based off your energy? This is where you get it today. Vinny Nguyen, you got $10. Appreciate it. Do you have a question for us? Vinny Nguyen. I butchered the name, I don't know. But essentially, if you have a question, I appreciate the $10 if you just wanted to donate. But write a text as well, right? Write me a question, give me a birthday. I want to give you something for the money. I don't want to just take your money as a donation. I want to give value back, right? And again, my full readings, $233. 1 hour, life-changing information. You know where to find me. Jericho Salmo, 10/20/2005. Okay, you are 1 life path born at 20th, just like me. You're just like me, but you're a rooster. So we are very similar. I'm a 1 life path born at 20th as well. I'm a cat. So we are same in numerology side, but complete opposite on astrology side. Very interesting. So still, you can kind of see how I'm doing it. I'm doing my own thing, going hard with it in the spotlight. That 21 combination, that's how you gotta be, just Jericho. You will make more money being a leader, doing things your way, than you ever will being a follower. Sales, communication, very good for you. Same thing I'm doing, right? So 2005, right now, a snake year, good year for you. Go hard now. Right now, bro, you're in a snake year, and today's such a day, a 28th day, 1 life path day on the 17th. Bro, this today, Jericho Salma, listen to this. Today and the 26th will be some of the best financial years for a long time, best financial days for a long time for you. This type of energy, 1 life path, your own energy, and the 17th and the 26th, bro, make the most out of it. Make some imprints, go hard, and set the tone for the build a foundation. Use this friendly energy to getting those imprints in and getting that foundation energy that you can build upon later on as well. Fat Don't Talk with Lexi. Interesting name with $8. Appreciate it. You're born 10/8/1982, so you are 11 life path born on 8. I just talked about the 11 life path. There was just another. Did I make a mistake? No, I don't make mistakes. You are an 11 life path born on 8, so same thing you do. But I'm telling you this, you're also born near a dog. Dog is the 11th sign. You need to have fun in life. You cannot be all about work because that gets draining. You need to have those fun activities in there as well. I always say this to people born near the dog. You gotta go out. You ever fan Don't Talk with Lexi. Listen to this. Have you ever had a dog as a pet? Right? If you ever had a dog as a pet, you know how an animal works. You gotta play with it. You gotta, throw a stick to the dog. You gotta, take it for a walk. Otherwise, the dogs get emotional. So you being an 11 life path dog, same story with you. You need to have fun. You need people around you who give you attention, who give you affection. Then you'll be your best version of yourself. Now, the 11-8 combination, how you can make most amount of money, is when you're really passionate about what you do. 11 life path born on 8, your financial secret is being really in love with your business, being in love with what you work. Because then it's not going to feel like work, right? Then it's not going to feel like work and you can go hard doing it. You have very good financial energy. You really, really do. Money should be good for you, but again, you gotta do your own thing. You gotta be in charge of your own finances, then you manifest the most. Very important. 2026, after your birthday, you have a 1 person a year with some 28 energy. You have a 28 person a year with the horse year. So right now you're in a 9 year. So throughout 2026 is not gonna be the best for you for new imprints. But after your birthday next year, that's when you get a golden ticket opportunity to really get some strong foundation energy in. Guys, and people always ask me, how can they imprint that energy? How can they imprint energy? How can they do it properly, right? The sky's the limit. You could open a bank account, you could launch something, launch a business. Timing is everything. Money rituals, guys. You want money, you want to manifest money, you want to manifest wealth. Today's one of the best days to do it on. Estor Jenik, $8, 9/23/2003. How do I make money? You're one life path, bro. You have one life path, you gotta be a leader. You will make money being independent, doing your own thing. You will never make more money working for someone else. And all that 5 energy in you. Look, you're born on 23rd and you're born 2003. Same thing at the water files, right? Travel, find a job in another country. You had such an age now as well. You're 22 years old. Nothing stopping you from traveling to another country, living in a foreign place, finding work somewhere else with new opportunities. Very good, bro. Go for that. Also, people with 5 energy, best business, anything with travel, anything with hospitality, getting a job in a hotel if you want a job, or if you want anything with business, like selling something, health stuff, right? Health stuff, supplements, things of that nature will be very, very much aligned with you. Ivan Bolivar 43. God damn, so many readings. I'll be here for the whole day. You guys can want me having here for hours, right? I got 3 hours for you guys. I got 3 hours I got for you, then I have some readings to do. I gotta do my work as well, right? So Ivan, male, 4/3/1988. Why would you recommend black shungite? Because bro, it blocks EMF. Guys, my shungite is coming back. My shungite store is back open now. Not yet. I haven't fully fixed it, but my shungite is coming back for American clients. And we got a lot of new products in stock. So definitely keep up for that. If you want another reading, bro, always here for you. Joe Money, 6/19/1990, horse, 8 in Cali, Dog State. Trucking business established 2022 in a year of tiger. Looks good. So again, as an 8, you gotta be very righteous. Joe, when you make money and when you have doing business and you have like people working under you, you gotta be very honorable. You gotta treat people with integrity. You gotta make sure everybody gets their fair pay. You can never cheap out. You can never finesse people. You can never cheat people being an 8 life path pawn on the 19th. Karma will hit you hard if you try to play around. If you're righteous and everybody wins working with you, then you can really boost up your money. You generate a system of equal energy exchange. What goes around comes around, and that's how you really, manifest your wealth. When you have this element of balance and harmony, when people love working for you, when people are happy working with you and actually get their fair share. Don't try to play any funny games, bro. Do not. And again, don't be too emotional. Looking at your birthday, you can be a very emotional person. Let's go ups and downs in life always. You gotta remain calm, especially with finance. JRM, will I have money abundance in my lifetime? 4/24/2003. You should. You should do very good with money, bro. Looking at your birthday, especially now. Your best money energy is early on. So go hard. Don't wait on anything, bro. JRM. Your best money energy is right now. 2027 especially, you're the type, you gotta make as much money as you can early on. Don't, not a long game for you. You gotta get it going straight away. Blackwater Daddy with $10. Right now, July 8, 1990, in San Diego at 2 a.m. Can I get advice for next year? Is there any significance if your birthday numbers are in alignment like 7, 8, 9? Not really. You don't have 7, 8, 9 there. You have 7, 8, and a 1, right? So you were born in a 1 universe year, so that's more like a 7, 8, 1. In San Diego, so you are a 7 life path, point and 8 smart money combination. If you want to really build up your wealth, you got to understand it. You got to be able to learn about finance. You got to be very smart when it comes to money. Do not be a dummy. You got to study that stuff. You got to study the markets. You got to study the, everything. You can, people who are 7 life paths, born on an 8, if you don't understand money, if you're not very financially literate, you're going to be broke. That's that. Just like that, bro. So advice next year, go hard, especially before your birthday. the best financial time for you will be before your birthday 2026. When the horse year begins February 17th until July 8th, that's the best time for new imprints, because after that you'll be going to a 7-year cycle. 7 years is not the best for financial imprints. You can still make money and do good, but getting those big imprints in and starting a company, launching a business, you want to make sure those things get done before your birthday 2026. Very important, Blackwater. Drew, can you explain the significance of 38 reduced to master number 11 for making money? 28 is about to be fired today for me closing some new clients at work. Yes sir, go hard with it. On such a day as a 28 and an 8 day, you can't be passive. You gotta go hard, you gotta take chances, you gotta really make the most out of it. You cannot be passive and stagnant. And again, 38, again, 3 is communication, 8 is sales. You will do 8 is money. You will do best with sales, you will do best with, communicating, networking. That's when you're talking with clients, closing deals, exactly as how it works. 38 is the richest 11, right? 29 is the most volatile, 38 is the richest, 47 is the smartest. Doesn't take a genius to figure out how it works, right? Lanchester, Ray Laffer, appreciate the $10. Do you have a question for us? Do you have a question? Question lower. Where is your question? Here you go. 739079, male, curious about the 77 and 999 in the chart. Yeah, they all have an effect. They all have a big effect in your energy as well. You got all the 7s in your birthday. You're gonna be smarter than most other people, around that year, because you have those 7 in your chart for sure. When it comes to money for you, crypto is good, making money online is good, and you're born a 3rd, right? An online business. An online business will be best for you. Crypto, you can definitely do well. Anything in the blockchain, be up to date with that stuff. Don't let that stuff, get ahead of you. Don't let that, the crypto world and, the new stuff coming out. You got to stay up to date with that stuff if you really want to tap in. Party T, look, straight Oracle Age agree. Yes, sir, bro. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Hey, 50 people already. Appreciate every one of you guys. Thanks for making this possible. I'm more than happy to be here for you guys, helping everybody with all of that stuff. You as much as I can, right? This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for, helping you guys align yourself with your money energy. You guys see how Zcash is doing, right? GG33 doing very well on that. So, but there's always another way. If you missed out on Zcash, then don't worry. There's always another way, right? No FOMO, nothing like that here. Everybody has their own thing going on. Everybody has their own alignment, how they can make most money based on your own birthday, right? So, for example, this guy's born 2/22/1992. You gotta build something of your own. People with that 22 energy do best building their own business, building their own company, building something of their own, right? Having your own name on it, your own brand, your own store, all of that. Darshnasta Kumakuvala, I cannot pronounce this shit. 280 euros, thank you. 14 January 2000. Again, 8 readings, $8 or above, but you got 280, so I'll give you a shorter one. So you're a cat. Oh, you're a cat, obviously. I gotta give you something. You're an 8 light bat cat, born on 14th. Very good financial energy. 8 and a Capricorn, 8 light bat Capricorn, cat, born on 14th. Again, just gotta be volatile. You can make sure you're not too volatile. That 5 and 8 combination, there's gonna be always ups and downs. There's gonna be volatility, ups and downs, make money, lose money. Think you're going one way, next day you're going somewhere else. You need balance. You need to, play the long game. Don't try to get rich quick, build yourself up slow and steady. That's my best advice for you. Do numbers correspond with planets? That's cheat numerology. that's that Indian numerology, bro. That's cheat numerology. I ain't looking into that. In 1 person year cycle, should I push this year and wait till 2026? The difference is the universe year is 9 this year. In a snake year, what's your full birthday, Vinny? Give me the full birthday. 7-11 money advice. You need the full birthday, bro. I cannot give you if you don't give me the full birthday. Don't want to give you any fake information. 2/22/1992 seems to have a 33 person a year, each 9 year. Yes, sir. We're very much a 33. Nothing sick about that. You're in a pure 33 year. Very rare. So that's one of the gifts people born on the 22nd have. They have those 33 years more than anybody else, right? Most people born at 22nd. So think about how the system works. You're born at 22nd, you're an old soul right before the 32 energy. So you're going to get those tastes of 32 energy with the personal years going... part of this sweater is bright in my future. Is it too bright? There's some color correction stuff I can work on if it's too bright. Let's leave that to the next one. It is what it is. Gotta deal with it, bro. Enlightening, right? White. Spreading out my message. That's how colors work, right? When you wear white, you wanna spread outward, right? When you wear a lot of black, it's like taking in the energy, Right now I'm in a stream, I wear white because I'm here to spread the message. I'm here to send out the energy and, you know, enlighten people. If I was wearing black, I would just absorb the energy, right? That's how black and white work when it comes to colors. So let's say if you're in a negative area, you're in a negative, you know, around surroundings, don't wear the color black because you're just gonna absorb it. That's why they have the scam. They want people wearing black in funerals. Notice this always, they say, oh, wear black in a funeral. Why would you absorb that energy? Oh, we'd only wear white. Like, I don't even go to funerals. Fuck that shit. I want to take in that energy. This is what it is. I'm with that. I'm not trying to, you know, manifest that energy. Why would I need to be there? It's pointless. It's just like a negative ritual. Have everybody wearing black, they just absorb this fucking negative energy. So if you are going into funeral, I would wear white. I would wear light colors. If people look at you funny, they're funny. They're the dumb ones wearing black. So there was a question. Difference between a 33.6 and a pure 33. So 33.6s will gravitate between two energies. Sometimes they're 33, other times they're 6. And the pure 33s got just only that 32 energy. Okay, we missed out on Zcash. What could we invest in? I mean, it's a difficult time to invest right now because the stock market is in such a bubble. You know, Nvidia is like worth more than most countries in the world except Japan and America. It's crazy. So, you know, it's a tough time to invest in if you want long-term plays. Q1 coin, I don't know, bro, because Gary hasn't told me his coin yet. I'm not in his millionaires club, bro. I'm not in diamond. He hasn't told us the coin yet. So I don't really know what to invest in either. So think about stock market as well, right? If you do want to invest, if you want to invest in stuff, then think long term, right? Don't think short term. What is going to be the biggest sectors long term? Maybe something like you know, space industry. There's gonna be a lot of money to be made in the space industry. There's gonna be a lot of stuff out there possible. Oh shit, wait a second, guys, 1 second. My speakers aren't on. 1 second, guys, my speakers aren't on. That's why I'm not hearing these voice messages. There we go. I got the speakers on. Now I hear. I thought I wasn't hearing the, you know, the Gary sound. Give me my money. The sound effect. Yeah, how I have it. I had to turn that on. Now, where were we? Yes. If you want to invest long term now, think like 20 years down the line, right? What are gonna be the big sectors? So, for example, the space industry. There's gonna be a space race real soon in the next, you know, 10, 20 years. There's gonna be a space industry bubble, right? As they gotta start building up that. So looking into like space stocks and those sort of things can be a good long-term play, right? MGW28, appreciate the 880 NOK from my brother from Norway. I've been to Norway. I've been to Nordkapp. The northernest most place in Europe. If what I do on my birthday expects my personal year, does the same apply to universe and Chinese year if I didn't do anything on my birthday? Yeah, you can definitely make strong imprints on all of the new what's it called? Hey, I'm losing my breath. You can definitely make what is it? What I wanted to say? Yes, on the New Year's, on the Chinese New Year, whenever it's in a new lunar year, you can make imprints on those things. Whenever it's a new beginning, set the tone and make those strong imprints, 100%. And take advantage of your birthday. Your birthday is your own personal new year. That's the time you gotta shine. Is space real? Not in the way they portray, bro. Not in the way they portray. But there's gonna be money in it, obviously. So, you know, the space stocks, even if it's fake, there's gonna be money in it. Not a bad investment. 7 August 2003, money advice, technology, study, learn. You make money with your mind. Don't do physical work, try to use your intelligence to make money. Is Capricorn season because you're Virgo? Win? Yes, it is. How much is the reading? Full reading, $233. Link in bio, GG33logic.com. Take a sip of H2O. Thanks, bro. I will. I need that. Yeah, so full readings 233, you know where to find me. Gary trained me personally. Gary trained me 2023, right? 2023, my cat year, my 32 year, I started doing readings. And since 2023, I've probably done like 2,500 up to 3,000 readings. You know, experience is the best teacher, so you get a reading from me, you're gonna know you get the best information out there. And again, Gary's not doing readings anymore. Who has to go but here, right? Right here, GG33logic.com, my website, sign up for the reading, we got you covered. Any advice for crypto? Sell before the horse here. Definitely sell before the horse here. There's gonna be pain. You see Bitcoin bleeding already. You see how that shit is bleeding right now. It's gonna keep going, and hey, all that money taken out from Bitcoin might be going to Zcash, right? Talk about goat, horse, secret friendship. They're not secret friends, bro. That's nonsense. It's more about, you can talk about conception and that sort of stuff. You know, they're barn animals, horse and goat. Of course they can get along. Look at the legs. They have the hoofs, right? So of course they're similar, but it's not like a secret friendship, right? They can get along in many ways, but they're not a secret friendship. Most of that stuff is nonsense you read online. Are most people negatively affected in 9 years? Yeah, most are. 9 number of completion. It's not easy always to handle that energy. In the 9 year, you gotta be adaptive, go with the flow. I'm in a 9 years now. 9 years isn't really the best, financial in as well. Most people lose money in the 9 years. What is your thoughts on breathethnism? Never heard of it. Next year is Universal 1. What are the lead planning? CBDCs? Who knows, bro? But we definitely up for some fireworks. Guys, by the way, you see what's happening in Mexico, right? Mexico is having riots in a snake year. Mexico founded a snake. Just like they having a revolution in there and breaking down the wall, just like 1989 snake year, the Berlin Wall came over. So at the start of the year, I was making videos. We can expect, big things like that, right? Proofs in the pudding. Mexico, you can see this civil unrest, big revolutions in a snake country, bias in a snake year. Energy is aligned. They going hard. Good luck to them, right? Shout out to the Mexican Gen Zs. They keeping it real. Do the horse and ox have conflict? A little bit, yes, because the rat and ox is such a strong link. So the oxes, do definitely get a little bit of that as well. Not as bad as the goat though, obviously. Is tiger, horse, dog the worst trine? What do you mean? There is no worst trine. Tiger, dog, horse, they are the rebel trine. Tiger, dog, horse, they are the rebels. So think about rat, monkey, dragon. They are the overlords. They are how they run the system. Rat matrix, American monkey, Switzerland monkey, Saudi monkey, all of this sort of shit, right? So the horse, tiger, dog, they are the ones rebelling, the overlords. They're the ones rebelling and going after, breaking down the system. So yeah, as a tiger, dog, horse, it is tough sometimes. They definitely have it the toughest. They're held down the most in this matrix. So you gotta just push through it. You gotta be the one who pushes through challenges and gets what's yours no matter what it is. Rebel against the system. You are horse, dog, tiger. You gotta fight against the system. You know what I'm saying? You made it again, Cheesy. Welcome back. I know I'm just making sure the snake is the year reset. Women are changing the color of hair. What are you talking about, bro? Why the rooster and dog are kind of enemies? They're not. They're really not. SA dude, what's up on numerology? I'm a Josie dude. Huh? Are you talking to someone else? To what extent is AI going to take over? Will it work for us completely? I don't know. I think it's overhyped. It's way overhyped, how it's taking over, bro. It's really not. So honestly, my best advice for you guys, learn real life skills. Learn those skills, because what the elite have planned with AI is to dumb people down. Think about it, the kids at school nowadays, they got AI, they got ChatGPT, they feel like they don't need to learn. What's the point of learning subject at school? What's the point of training the mind if they have AI doing everything? It's here to dumb down people. You want to get ahead in life, you want to set yourself up long term in the future, learn valuable skill sets, learn real knowledge, have those skills within you, so you don't need AI, so you don't need nothing else, and you're going to have a place. You're going to still be able to provide value compared to everybody else who's a retard who can't, look out the door and see where the sun is without asking AI. So again, people are going to be dumbed down, so the people with knowledge are going to have an edge. That's my advice. You're worried about AI taking jobs? Then learn, study, have real skills, be smart. That's not going to be taken away from you, ever. Am I best creating an LLC today? Depends on your birthday, but yes, today is one of the best financial days of the year, along with the 26th coming up. So definitely a good day to do something. 6 August 1979, Goat World. Would you suggest me joining Run It Up? Sure, if you want trading. I know he's an ox, but you can still make money there. You can still get paid. You can still follow his system. It's not gonna affect you that negatively. Maybe you won't get to the top. You won't become one of these best guys in there, but you can still follow along and make money. Just like a lot of pigs make money with Gary and gain knowledge with Gary. He's a snake. Not that bad. I started something in a snake here. Can I go at it in a horse here just the same? Yeah, of course. What do you mean? There is no 13th sign. The 13th sign is the sub. What do you mean by that? So again, there probably was a 13th sign in a previous version of the Matrix. As you know, the lunar cycle, there's 13 months of 28 days. That's how it should be. So again, yeah, where's the 13th sign? It's not in this version of the matrix, so still no point, you know, too much paying attention to it. On the Q app says the rooster page, the cat and dog are enemies. Does it? Where does it say that, bro? No. Does the Q app say the cat, the dog, and a rooster enemies? Let's see right there. Let's put if I was at 2005. Earth astrology. Boom, 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 boom. Neutral signs. The cat. It doesn't say the dog. You're capping. Got you. No, it doesn't. It's just the cat. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. Yes, QApp is so great, guys. Literally, this is my favorite tool in the world. I'm so happy to be a part of it. The new calendar is coming out. We've been working so hard. Me and Nick, we've been working so hard in the calendar. Writing everything out. The calendar, like, look at the calendar here. Again, it doesn't do much, right? I wasn't a fan of this. This is one of the first things I said when I came to the QApp. The calendar, we gotta rework it. It's not good enough. It doesn't look good. It doesn't give value. The new calendar you guys see, oh, you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. Put 2006 instead of 2005. No, I didn't. I had a 2005. What do you mean? No, I didn't. What did you talk about, MG? I had 2005. I was giving the information about the rooster, no? Yeah, rooster. What? You guys you're trolling me, bro. You're trolling me. Get out of here. Get out of here. My people, Isaiah Kacha with 10 bucks. 4/9/2002, male in cell phone sales, in a relationship with a girlfriend, born 7/16/2002. Does it being born in 2002 mean a 4 or a 2022? So let's check your compatibility. Let's put it in a Q app. I see it already, but let's see what you guys think. Is it 9? It's pretty good. Alright, I don't even need to put it in there. It's pretty good. It's decent. Horse and horse can get along. Just make sure you guys, you know what I tell you, Isaiah, in your relationship, you gotta be able to put yourself in other people's shoes. When you are both horses in a relationship with another horse, then you know you're always gonna go back and forth because you're both very stubborn. So when you have an argument, when something's going wrong, try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Try to consider, you know, each other from each other's perspectives, and that's gonna solve a lot of problems. You in cell phone sales, you should be in real estate would be very good for you. Looking at your birthday, but also cell phone sales. I mean, if that's what you want to do, but you're born at 9. People born at 9, find a good mentor. You want to make money and you're born at 9, 18, and 7, find a good mentor. Find someone who's doing a business, who's really, really good at it, and you can just follow them. As a 9, you don't need to figure everything out yourself. Just copy someone who's really successful with it and do the same shit. That's how you use 9 energy to your real advantage, right? You follow and you adapt and you reverse engineer and make things better. I just dropped you the biggest 9 secret. Okay, not the biggest, but like that's the 9 stuff people usually don't talk about. Oh, we hope Gary doesn't say this. Nah, he's cool. He doesn't mind me saying this. But like as a 9, you reverse engineer and you adapt. You take something and you make it better. That's why monkeys are really good at that as well. Monkey, the 9 sign, best at reverse engineering. Isaiah is having a rocky relationship, probably based on his astrology sign. Yeah, I mean the girls are born a 16th and a horse. That girl's always gonna have relationship issues. That girl's a 9 born on the 16th with all that 7 in there. She's gonna have, I mean, if you can lock it down, good for you, but she's definitely gonna have, you know, relationship issues throughout her life. 50! Rich! Millionaire! Millionaire rich! I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Anna. 7/19/1997. My husband, February 1, 1973. Any advice? Okay. We got a problem on our hands. We got a problem. So February 1st, 1973. Is this a ox or is this a rat? Let's see. February 3. He changed. Oh, you're good. He's still a rat. He's still a rat. He's still in a rat year. He's not that bad. Not the end of the world, right? It's not great, but it's not the end of the world. He might have more, you know, of the dog's energy, but technically he's still in the rat year. So you're not officially enemy signs. So looking at the birthday, he's a 5 life path and you are a 6 life path. How long have you been together, Anna? His combination is not the most beautiful. It's not the most beautiful. Let me put it like this. So let's see what the Q app has for us to say. Let's see if the Q app can give us those answers. And then we can figure out how we can make it work, right? First, we gotta identify the problems, and then we can get to the solutions, right? Then we can get to the solutions. So let's see, first February 1st, 1973. That's why the Q app is so good. You can just put any birthday in here, and it gives you that match. February 17, 79. Let's see. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good, Anna. Let's see what the Q app says. I hate to say it. I hate to be the one, but did I make a mistake? This shit is broken, bro. This shit is broken. Wait. How is that 70%? Did we just find a glitch? Anna, did you just glitch the system? What the fuck? You're a 7. Whew. I made a mistake, Anna. I made a mistake. I made a mistake calculating ahead. I thought you were a 6. No, you're a 7. Whew, I got scared for a second, Anna. You're good. You are good. You have a good compatibility. You have friendly energy all across the board. I got scared for a second. I made a mistake. That's why we have the Q app, guys. Even I make mistakes sometimes, right? Even I, when I'm doing math here by the second, might add something wrong. So yeah, you have a 70% compatibility. Energy-wise, you're good. So now let's get to the thing, right? Let's talk about your husband. He's a 5 life path, born on the 1st. You know how we gotta deal with 5s? Both lucky. yeah. I was lucky today, bro. My bad. Anyways, Anna, your husband is a 5 life path. 5s need to be satisfied. You wanna make him happy. You gotta keep him. You gotta keep him. You gotta keep him satisfied. That's how it is with 5s. Right, he's also born on 1st, so he's gonna wanna be a leader. He has that level of authority, and you're a goat. So you're born on 19, so I know you have the element of wanting to do your own thing as well. You have the element within you of wanting to be in charge, but with him, if you're more submissive, then it's gonna work out great. I fumbled that one up, didn't I? I fucked that shit up. That's why we have the Q app. That's why Q app is so good, because it is that safety net, right? There's that safety net, put it in there, and it's fine. Yeah, I don't see any problems. So next year might be a bit difficult for your husband, obviously, as next year is his enemy year. So if you guys have any relationship problems in 2026, if he's tripping out, if he's having attitudes, then just take some, play it safe, wait out the year, and then go in 2027. But other than that, you guys should be good. Traveling is the best thing you guys can do. When your relationship gets stuck in one place for too long, when you're stuck in a system, stuck in a routine, then it's not going to be good. You guys are going to be at your happiest when you're traveling, quite frankly. That makes sense? So when it comes to money and finances, let me tell you this. Next year, Anna, you are in an 8-person year right now. So and next year is your husband's enemy year, because he's a rat. So next year, you should be the main one. You should be the main one come 2026 to make big decisions. You gotta sign a document, you gotta close a deal, then it should be you signing those things and you taking the charge in more sense, so that the rat doesn't have to do those things. Make sense? I hope I saved myself. I hope I saved myself there. Put the dog 2006 in a rooster. I think it says dog and rooster is enemies on the dog one. And let's check it out. Let's check it out if that's the case. How would the dog and rooster be enemies, bro? Huh? Why would the dog and rooster be enemies? Thanks for pointing this out. I'll ask Nick about this. I'll make sure to ask this out. Maybe some advanced information even I don't know about. More than likely. I mean, dog and rooster, how can they be enemies, bro? They're not enemies. Come on, it's the 10th and 11th sign. Why would the 10th sign and the 11th sign be enemies? Can you calculate 10-10-2008? You're 3 life per rat. What do you want to know about? You're born on the 10th. You have all that 1 energy in you. You gotta go hard. Work out to burn off those emotions and do a little bit of everything. With Janeth, make when you start something, make you finish it. You told me 6-1 2002 won't be loyal when she grows. Why? Did I tell you this? 7. Yeah, it's gonna be. It might be difficult to hold it down. Depends on your birthday as well. Some kind of glitch. It must be, bro. It must be. So the Q app was done. So much of Q app was done with AI before I got here. Now I got the Q app. I started actually perfecting a lot of things. You know, for example, these life path calculations. These are all written by me. You guys know that? These are all written by me, literally. I all written by hand. That's how it is. All written by me, bro. That shit took time as well, and that shit took energy. So again, you guys check it out. The Q app is the best app for all of this sort of stuff. If you join Lifetime, you can join our club. You join Lifetime, you join, you know, part of the family. We have weekly Q&As. The next Q&A is gonna be 11/22. I think that's gonna be a great one. You wanna be a part of that Q&A, you wanna join the family, get into the Q Lifetime and join the Discord. Or let's say you are in the Q Lifetime and you're not in the Discord, get in there. This is our own community we're building. Tiger and cat relationship are so emotional, it definitely can be volatile. We see it with, who was that bitch? With Johnny Depp. Amber Heard. Amber Heard. Tiger and cat. People love to say Tiger and cat, secret friends. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. Man, esto ugrik, you pay for reading, but it didn't went through. I mean, shit. What can we do? What can we do? Anyways, guys, today's one of the best financial energies. Yo, don't come in here talking about rabbits metaphysically. Don't say rooster clash with a rabbit. We're not rabbits. You see me jumping around here? You see me jumping around, fucking wagging my tail. I'm not a rabbit, bro. I'm a cat. Cats, you know, people born 1999, 2023, 2011, 1975, cat year. You're gonna see these people act like cats as well. They are like the psychology, thinking things through. They're very, very, very different. Danmo Vadeli, what did you tell me, David? What did you tell me? 1901, 2001, female, considering this girl. What's the positives and the negatives? She should be... she can be volatile, bro. Though people born 19th, they flip-flop around a lot. People born in the 19th can be flaky. I've seen that. People born 19th, you know, they say one thing and do another. 9 people born 19th, there is a one energy, they should be ride or die, but shit. A lot of times those 19s, you know, can have issues. You never know where it comes from, but it is there. So again, cats play mind games. Notice, you know, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was always talking, are you affected by catnip? No, bro, we smoke weed. We don't need catnip. Catnip, that's for my cats. I give them some. Me, I stick to the sweet Mary Chain. Only a tiger can be a pure 9. I don't know about that, bro. I saw some tweets about talking pure energies. I don't know about that, bro. Why does the matrix balance things out? Because it's the yin and the yang. That's how the system works. That's how the system works. Anyways, getting back on track. What should we talk about next, guys? What should we talk about? How long has this stream been going on? 47 minutes already. Time flies fast when you're having fun, doesn't it? Time goes fast. Appreciate all of you guys being in there. Hey, it's a financial day. You want a financial reading? You want to learn how to align yourself with your own energy based off your birthday? This is the time to do it. So again, let's get back on track. Like, let's talk about money. Let's talk about finance. Let's talk about business, because today's such a strong day to do it on. Think about this. Wall Street was founded 3/8/1817. Wall Street was founded on a 20 light per day. New York Stock Exchange, 20 light per day on the 8th. 20 is the number of wealth, 8 is the number of money. Makes sense. That's just one example. Now we can look at NASDAQ, founded 2/8/1971. Again, 20 light path, again on the 8th. What are the chances? They started the stock exchange on a 20 light per day on the 8th, and they started NASDAQ on a 20 light per day and on the 8th as well. What are the chances that's a coincidence? Close to 0. Let's be real. They're using numerology in the financial markets. How important is intermediary numbers? What does that mean, bro? What does that mean, intermediary numbers? My English isn't my first language, bro. It's the word Kenny. What does that mean? What is intermediary numbers, bro? I don't no idea. Bank as of the 28th. You're correct. You guys, look at this. The word money. You take the word money. M is the 13 letter. O is the 15. 13 to 15, 28. You take the word wealth. 20 number wealth, right? W is 23rd letter. E is 5th letter. 23 was 5, 28. When you look at the dollar symbol, it's the S and an I. S is the 19th letter. I is the 9th letter. 28. And you know when the guy invented the dollar symbol? Let me look it up right now. Dollar symbol. You guys can't see the screen, but it was April 1st. The dollar symbol was created April 1st, 1778, 28 light path day. So they started the dollar symbol on a 28 light path day, and the dollar symbol consists of an S and an I, 19 letter plus the 9th letter, 28. What are the chances? Again, guys, I will show you. Wait, let me put down my screen. Let me show you guys something crazy. I will show you guys something insane. So let's see, paint. Give me a second, guys. Hang in there with me. Hang in there with me. Huh? What the fuck? Oh shit. I'm fucking up the stream. What the fuck is going on? Did I break the stream? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Oh, whew, we saved. God damn, boy. I can't do this, bro. I'm so bad at this sort of shit. No. Retreat. Back it up. People are dropping already. No. We're back. We good. God damn. Almost fucked this shit up. God damn. Anyway, so you guys gotta visualize with me. I want to show you on paint, but I'm way too dumb to figure this stuff out. So look at this. When you make the letter 7, right? And then you mirror the 7 with another 7. Makes an upside down triangle. Then you make an upside down 7, and another one makes another upside down triangle, makes the 6-pointed Star of David. Oh, I know how to do it. Jewish Star of David symbol. There we go. I got it. We're saved. So guys, check this out for a second. You look at this symbol. It's like a 7, followed by another 7, and then a 7 here, and a 7 there. You notice this symbol, you can make the symbol from 4 different 7s, right? You have a 7 here, a 7 here, a 7 here, upside down 7 here. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 adds up to 28. That's how they make so much money, because they imprinted that symbol with that 28 energy, 28 number of wealth, right? Is this not crazy? Is this not the craziest shit you ever seen? This symbol actually having 28 hidden 28 energy within it. That's something else, no? That shit's something else, bro. For real. Wait, so let's get this back. Boop. There we go. We good. Phew. Almost fucked up the stream, my bad. God damn. You can still hear me? Everything good? We live? Everything solid? Yeah, 7 times 4, 28, exactly. I read somewhere that the retrograde is bad for me or something like that, so I was waiting till after 28 after retrograde to get a reading. Is this true? Am I making sense? No matter, you don't have to worry about the retrograde. The retrograde shit is overhyped so much. It's overhyped so much. The retrograde, when something's in the, mainstream media, it's nonsense, bro. You don't need to put too much attention in it. How is the retrograde? If it's the retrograde. No. That's not real astrology. That's not how we do things in GG33, bro. Nothing to worry about, Maddie. You can talk to me every single day. Now, think about it. People in Enemir, we could say you don't get a reading in Enemir. Getting a reading in Enemir, one of the best things you can do, because you can actually watch out. You can actually know what you're dealing with and play it safe, right? You're crazy with the star, is it, right? 28 is everywhere. So Maddie, looking forward to talking to you for sure. Male, 5'16", 1985, Ox, Enemir coming up soon, firefighter, single, introverted, also run a small mobile, not tourist service, made money mistakes in the past, trying to get my shit straight before the go tier. Yeah bro, that I'm telling that 8 and 7 combination, you gotta be very financially literate. You gotta understand money, and again, being a firefighter, not the best for people on a 16, bro. I know you're an Ox, you're a bit different, you're an 8, you wanna save people, but that 7 energy, bro, it's like you want to make money with your mind. You got to use your thinking abilities for getting paid. You don't want to put yourself in those high-risk situations. People born at 7, 16, 25th get hurt the most. Your health is not, the strongest. And again, you are built like an ox. You're strong, but the damage you take now in your body, you're gonna feel it later on. Your body's gonna start breaking down other than everybody else. So you wanna make money online. You run a small mobile notary service, bro. Do as much as you can, like with that. Go hard in those senses. Have a business. Use your brain, bro. Figure things out and do things differently based off your knowledge. Use your mind to make money. Don't focus only on the physical side. Being born on the 16th, make money with your mind. Make money online. Gary's born on the 7th. Is that nigga going out there doing physical work? Hell nah. Hell nah. Every dollar that brother makes comes from the internet. That's the advice for 7s, guys. Very, very simple. My birthday 5/31/2002. Hers is 6/1/2002. Will she be loyal? Not a fan, bro. Not a fan. You're very similar. You're both Geminis. You're both horses. Very similar energy, but very different as well. So again, you see, I'm not a fan, bro. Not a fan. He belongs to the screen. It's a good one. The best general of all time was a 9 life path, General Franco, for sure. Alexander Surval? No. General Franco, bro. That was the best one. Does the Jewish have intelligence because of those bunch of 7s? No, bro. It's this symbol is not, Jewish. This symbol has actually nothing to do with religion, right? This symbol is actually the base code of material reality. Think about it. All energy manifests based off that pattern in this 3D matrix. So first you have the positive, or you have the negative particle going clockwise, and then you have the positive particle going counterclockwise. Yin and the yang, up and down. That's how energy manifests. All the particles, all the atoms, all the molecules form together with the positive and negative sign in union. That 6-pointed hexagon pattern is literally the base code of this reality. This mantra was used, thousands and thousands of years before any of those religions even became a thing, right? So there's nothing to do with religion. They just kind of hijacked it, if that makes sense. David, which sports do roosters and 22 life paths do dominate? 22s dominate bodybuilding, obviously, and 22s are more like the generals. 22s are better at coaching and these sort of things, things with strength. And again, roosters, fighting. Fighting is good for roosters, that sort of stuff. As a 22, team, you can do well in team sports if you can be a proper leader. You can definitely be the one to inspire others. I don't think you will do best being the number one star. You will be the one, making others do great, right? That's kind of the best way for you to go about it. Symbols, numbers, letters, they're all from sigils from thousands of years ago. Exactly. All the symbols, all the letters we use now were used for thousands of years ago in, who knows what, right? I'll talk this in another stream. So the letter A, for example, letter A originated, when you start tracing it back, right? Right now in the Latin alphabet came from the Greek alphabet came from the Phoenicians got it from the ancient Sumerians, and the same symbol, letter A, just followed always through the same path, but they're always changing a little bit. So it's all corrupted. All these languages, all these symbols are corrupted. Better to not try to use them. Again, we gotta use letters, but see, that's the psyop. That's how we keep us stuck. We are supposed to be talking telepathically. How can we get into telepathy if the first thing they teach us when we're born is the language? First thing you go to school, you start writing in cursive all the language. That's like keeping us within the system, bro. Even them emojis, exactly, bro. Emoji. Why are you using those emotions, Cheesy? Why you say the emojis are bad? Why the fuck are you using them? You know what I'm saying? Kapper Bangura. Kapper 522, 2001. In a 9-year cycle, a bit stuck. You focus on letting go of things. Right now is the time for completion for you, my friend. You like that? Anyways, you are 22, like born on 22nd, you're an old soul. So you got you are born on a 3 day, you are 3 life path, born on 22nd, right? Build your own online store, build a social media platform, Kapura. Go into social media. That's my best advice for you for not being stuck. Go into social media. Esto Organic, 10 euros, appreciate, like 23 plus 9 plus 2 plus even 19. What are we talking about here? 23 plus 9 plus 2 plus 3. What am I making? What is this? 19 x equals 19. What does it mean? I'm not making sense of this, bro. I'm not making sense of this, bro, really. Gotta do some fun in there. I said on 3 day, but gotta do a little bit. 10/10/2008 is a 111 energy, right, bro? Is there anything you can say? To be a leader, manifest, do your own thing. Lead through example. So as a rat, as a young rat, gain experience. Right now is the best time for you to go hard and gain experience. The experience you gain in the next 5 years is what's gonna train you in the next 7 years, right? Gain as not much knowledge as you can in the next 7 years. So when 2032 comes, you're on rat tier, you're already in that position, right? Do everything and gain experience. That should be your number one goal now with all the one energy. So you guys, think about this. Most great leaders aren't become one. You know, I'm fumbling today. I don't know if it's not a 3-day. I didn't even want to go live today because I felt like my talking isn't that good today. I'm not making too much sense. So I appreciate you guys hanging in with me here. But it's a 28 day, you know, I had to go live, right? I had to do some work. So anyways, people with one energy, not most great leaders aren't become born one as a great leader. Most great leaders become one through their life experiences, right? So with the one energy, you gotta go hard, you gotta take action. You will fail a lot, but you gotta be able to learn from those failures to take that as experience to make you into a better person, right? Into a better leader with more charisma, with more vigor, with more drive. That's your cheat code to success. Do you know this person, Peter Vangan, numerology? Nope. David, what do you think cryptocurrencies will have another pump by February 2026? Maybe. It should. In the United Arab Emirates, there are 7 cities. Among them, Dubai has snake energy and Abu Dhabi has pig energy. I couldn't find information about the 5 other cities. Do you know if anybody of them have dragon or rat energy? I haven't looked into it. I really haven't. Obviously, Dubai is the best place out of all of them. 1,000,000%. If you know, you know. Bro, this is not a crypto channel. It isn't, bro. I'm last person to talk about crypto. I'm not really in that game. Never liked it too much. Never will. LifePad 9.16, is it good for me to get into numerology? Very good. 9-7 combination does very well with this kind of information. We started a relationship in my 7-year and a 5-year. Checks out. Guys, you want to do a community event? Let's do a community event, guys. I'm here for it. I'm kind of struggling. Right now. So let's do like let me do it like this, bro. We're doing a community event. I'm pivoting, bro. I'm fucking pivoting. So let's do it like this. Wait, see, Discord. Boom, boom, boom. I need some help, guys. I need some help. I can't do this shit all the time by myself, can I? I cannot do this shit all the time. So let me start the stage. Can't even see the fucking computer with these glasses, for real. How do you start a stage? Here, voice chat. There we go. Guys, help me out in here. I need some fucking help. Join the Discord. Let's get it pumping. Let's get it going. I can't be doing this shit all by myself, guys. I need some help now. Let's see, I gotta get my... Shit. Yo guys, join my Discord, get in here, help me out, and let's do this shit. Yo. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Are you talking? I don't hear you.
Yeah.
Yo. Are you guys hearing me, AR22, or is it glitching? Yo, say something, I gotta
Yes,
test.
we hear you.
Ah, very good. Oh, we got so many people in here, let's go. God damn, we got a lot of people in here. David, what was my name mean? It's just the name my mom gave me, Supreme. Guys, join in here. Help me out in here. I can't do this shit, bro. I need some assistance. What's going on, my people? Who wants to talk? Let's hear it. MB, let's go.
Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm not really
Huh? One at a time. MB, what's up?
How you doing, bro?
Doing good, bro. Enjoying the 28th day. How about you?
I'm feeling good too, man. Thank you so much.
That's good. You have a question for us?
Yeah, so you told me me and my girl are so similar but so different. I didn't really get it. She's an 11, I'm a 4, and she's born on the 1st.
How is she an 11? Did I... 6-1,
Yeah,
2002?
yeah.
Yeah, she's an 11, yeah. I mean, yeah, you are very different in many ways, but honestly, how long you been together?
We've been together for 2 years and 2 months now.
2 years and 2 months. You started in 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Wait, you were in a 7 year then, yeah?
Yeah, I was in a 7, she was in a 5.
So again, think about it like this: when two horses are together, like people with your two horses, Geminis, it's a lot of the same thing. And sometimes you put, plus and plus together, it doesn't attract, it repels, right? With the magnets, the two same size doesn't always work the best. So there's no balance, right? Compared, again, a horse and a horse can do pretty well together. You are very similar in many ways, but the thing is, having, for example, a dog, and again, I don't want to cause relationship issues. You can make it work, bro. It's good. You just gotta understand, who you're dealing with. She's an 11 life by horse. She's gonna be very emotional. You gotta go out. Your relationship has to be based upon having fun, doing activities together, being active physically, right? Whether it's going on hikes, whether it's going traveling, whether it's anything like that, that has to be the basis of a healthy relationship for you.
Right. I get it, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, don't want to cause people too many relationship issues. I don't need you guys breaking up and then coming to me, crying about it. Yo, Ahrat, my brother, what's going on?
I'm good.
What you got for us?
I'm good, bro. Nothing. I'm just wake up from sleep.
No, Grand Rising. Double is in the chat for Ahrat. He made it another
bro,
day.
check out TM, bro. Check out TM.
GM, what do you got for me? Where did you intermediate? Oh, like count point numbers. I mean, yeah, there's logic to it, but at the end of the day, it's getting into the advanced stuff. It's not that advanced even. Like it's just different slides. Of course, someone who's a 10 life path, someone who's a 19 life path, someone who's a 28, 37, 46, 55. Of course, they're gonna be different. But at the end of the day, you're still a 1, so focus on that mainly, right? You still need to be a leader.
Yeah,
you still gotta go hard. Most 1s are 19s nowadays, right? Not that much of a big of a difference. Most 9s born after 2000 are 19 life paths. Most people going through a 1 personal year are in a 19 personal year. Not really, it doesn't really affect too much.
So, but I heard like 19 is a bad number. What's about it?
Doesn't
Like,
apply
talk
for
about
the life
19
path.
number.
Doesn't apply for the life path. It's not that
Okay.
karmic when you are 19 life path. It's more about for people born on the 19th.
Because this calculator that I use, 7 cat years, it shows me like minus 8% bad karma or something like that.
No,
just curious,
that's random, bro. I wouldn't put too much focus on it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, next up, who wants to talk? AR22.
Yo,
Chief Caps, what's good?
yeah, nothing much. Yeah, you called. My name is Kappa Bangor, but I'm not Indian. But anyways, the question was basically like I'm in Australia and it's like the year of the horse next year, and Australia's year of the rat. Is it really that bad if you live in a country where it's gonna face its enemy
Yes.
year?
It is, bro. It definitely is.
Really?
You get affected by it, yeah. You get affected a lot. What's your birthday? What's your sign?
Yeah. So just like last time, it's 22nd of May 2001.
2001. So again, that's like neutral for you anyways. So you're not in the best place for you anyways. So find some ox energy. I know in Australia there's a lot of ox energy. Maybe you could go there to get a little bit of height from it. But at the end of the day, if you can travel, if you can spend time away from Australia, it's gonna only benefit you. So again, just go throughout the year, right? Depends on what you're doing in Australia. Depends on what you're dealing with, your work, or how much you're connected with that community there. So it depends on what you're dealing with, essentially doing there. But yes, the more time you can spend away from Australia come 2026, the better it's gonna be for you.
What if you're
very
like
true.
a goat in Australia next year?
Same thing. Obviously, same thing. I mean, you guys see it. The Indians are getting shit on this year. India's having a lot of problems. India and Pakistan almost went to war, right? I've heard a lot of people like in the Emirates. I've seen people in the Emirates this year. They're like a rooster and not say, oh, they're not doing that good. If you're in the Emirates the whole year in a snake year, it's gonna have some sort of effect on you, right? And it's then to each their own. It affects everybody differently. You don't know exactly how it's gonna hit you, but you don't really want to find that either, right?
Just one more. Like my dad, he's like born in the year of the rat, and he's living in Australia, which is a rat energy as well. So next year, like, is there anything good for him, like, to lay low, or does he have to get out of the country?
I mean, yeah, if you're a rat in a rat country and in a horse here, there's gonna be problems, bro. But I mean, where could traveling is always good in enemy year. Whenever you go into an enemy year, it's better to keep it moving, keep it flowing, not be stuck in one place for too long. Very good thing to do. Think about this: in the under enemy energy, if you're traveling about, the enemy energy has a higher, tougher time to catch you. Compared to, let's say, you're sitting in one place doing the same shit every day, you are sitting duck. You're much easier target.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, because it's kind of got like prostate cancer, right? Never looking good.
Put him on parasite cleansing, bro. Parasite cleansing, baking soda. I can send you some protocols. Send me a DM, bro. I'll send you some protocols you can put your dad on.
Nice.
But send me a DM because I'm gonna forget
thank
otherwise.
you. Yeah,
Yo,
no
are you
worries. I'll
doing
send you
readings?
this. Thank you.
Yeah, Jesse, what's on your mind? How can we help you today?
I just first of all I want to say it's good to talk to you because I was just watching your live stream and I'm looking to join GG33 Silver. Is this a good day?
Very good, one of the best. Hey, use my link when you do. I appreciate the support. GG33 Logic, right? If you join GG33 through the my GG33logic.com link, I get a cut. That's the affiliate game.
Cool. And my birthday is 9/22/2005. Do you think the stock market and with Rob, do you think if I join GG33, get enough money to join Rob's group, is that something good for me?
Of course it's good for you. He's an ox. You're a snake. You should have been in there. Of course.
Cool.
Ox is snake,
Cool.
bro. Ox snake is the 6th sign. Ox is the 2nd, right? What's 6 plus 2?
8, you know.
There you go. So of course you learn from the ox to make. Of course you make money from the ox as a snake. Of course, bro.
Cool. And this is a question more about like the 28. And I'm not sure if this is public information, but is it because that the second house and the 8th house are the governors of wealth?
I don't really look into those houses, and 28 is in a wealth because of that. If there's that connection, then it's just an alignment of the energies, but that's not like the main core reason why 28 is wealth. The 28 wealth, guys, I'll tell you one piece of advanced information about the 28 I don't think I've talked about. The 28 started becoming wealth as with the Julian calendar. When the calendar changed, the 28 started, making wealth. It wasn't that before. Numerology always changes. Numerology always changes throughout the ages. Egyptians had their own numerology. Sumerians had their own numerology. Ancient, China had their own numerology.
Yeah.
It's all about studying energy. There's 100 different ways of studying energy, and just now the current version we have is the dominant one, where 28 is the number of wealth. It's not because they tend to do houses that's because 28 is wealth. It's more or less. The second and 8th house is covering the wealth because 28 is wealth. It makes more sense when you look at it from that angle.
Okay, thank you. And I have one more question about I read a tweet from somebody that said 11s are the only pure roosters.
I just saw that. Some people were sending me this tweet today, bro. I don't agree with this. Maybe it's some
don't
system.
agree with that?
I don't, because 2011 is a cat tier, bro. Why would the rooster be be the purest 11? Doesn't really make sense when you think about it like this, bro. Again, maybe it's a method. Maybe there's a method to his madness, but I feel like he was just trying to, get reactions and say stuff. But I mean, if he's have some proof behind it and some examples, I'm open to hear it, bro. But I haven't looked into it like that. Like when Gary says 33 is the purest version of snake energy, it makes sense because the year 33 was year a snake. When you look at snake, SN adds up to 33, right? Snake, look at the shape. There's a lot of 32 energy like hidden in there, and some other stuff as well. But like rooster being a purest 11, what does it even mean, purest 11? I feel like he's just saying stuff to make it sound good,
Yeah, I'm 11. I'm an 11 rooster, so
makes sense. You saw it. You were good, right? It checks out. You can definitely tap into it.
Exactly.
You can definitely, a lot of roosters manifest 11 energy very strongly. Indeed, it's an aggressive energy. KSI 11 rooster as well, right? You can how he does things. So yeah, but I don't know. Gotta always gotta be skeptical in this game, bro. You always gotta be skeptical. You get further with numerology, astrology, being skeptical than you will just eating everything up. Because it's very easy to come up with stuff, and make it seem nice without actually being any value to it. I could be making an hour-long podcast spreading absolute bullshit, and you guys would eat it up and be like, yo, this is advanced info because the way I'm presenting it, right? You literally, I've tried it. It's so easy to come up with bullshit and make it believable. So not calling him out. I just saw the tweet. I don't know the guy. I'm sure he has some. Maybe there's some truth to it. I haven't looked into it deeper myself.
All right, I appreciate that. Just stay skeptical. That's good advice, Cooper. Thank you.
Hey,
Hello.
hello.
Who are you?
Okay.
Which one?
I'm AR22.
AR22. How we doing today, ma'am? How can we help you?
I'm good. Thank you very much, David. I'm from Mauritius, actually. Since 2023, I'm in the academy, GG33. I've got my first reading with Gary, and I'm looking forward to hear from you. I mean, a reading with you, really. Because I know the day I'll have the reading, I've got so many questions, and I've got so many bits stitched from you, so much information that I'm really thankful for that. Really
You're welcome. Looking forward to the reading. Hey, the more questions you guys have when you come into the reading with me, the better it is. We'll go through all of them. So I know in the schedule it says 1 hour, but most of my readings go more. Most of my readings go for like hour 15, hour 20, hour 30 even sometimes, because I'm not looking at the clock that much. I'm here to answer all of your questions. That's how I do it in these readings. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Who wants to ask a question? Dan the Great. Go ahead, Dan.
Hey, Tava, I have a question. So just saying, I was in the gym, that's why I'm here somewhat quiet. So I'm born on 16th August 2005, 22/4 life path. My question is, would law be a good career for me? And also, is America a good place for me to live? I currently live in the UK, that's why.
Yeah, going to America from the UK, definitely a good move, bro. Definitely a good move, I would say. And studying the law, I mean, yeah, 7 energy, you have to study a lot, you have to learn the law a lot, combined with the 422 energy. Yeah, very well. Being a rooster as well, roosters love to argue. Roosters very good, love to argue. But yeah, so definitely works out for you. I support it.
What you told me, like I was basically talking to you the other time on comments, and it was actually true. When I even hear people shouting, I want to shout. This is like a rooster thing, I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You get amped
Definitely
up.
a rooster thing.
Roosters get amped up in that sense.
Tava, it was amazing talking to you.
Yeah,
and also, I'm studying to be a part-time fitness trainer. I do train people, but not that much. Would you think it would be a good idea for me to continue with this?
You're 22 life path. What do 22s do? They build. 22s build up other
Amazing.
people around them, of course. The thing is, you are 7 as well. So when you train people, focus a lot on the knowledge side of bodybuilding. That can be your niche. And also, you could have classes online. That could be a good way to do it. Like record yourself and kind of sell consultations and sell like fitness stuff online. That could be a great side hustle for you instead of just going out there one by one individually with those people. I think that might be a really good angle for you to take if you want to combine both of your energies.
What about social media? Do you reckon I can bring it on social media? Because like I'm close friends with Eddie Hall, if you know it. He's a fellow cat as well. He's a 33 cat. I know him personally. So
Eddie
yeah.
Hall, the strongman guy?
Yeah, we go to the same gym together.
No, for sure. Of course. Yeah, you got him on the clips. You can kickstart your career, make a content with him, bro. Of course.
Amazing, sir. Amazing. And outside of basically online jobs, what do you reckon beside content creation and stuff?
I just told you. Do the bodybuilding shit. You sell consultations
Amazing.
online. But do bodybuilding health stuff online. There's a whole new market for this when people are like all over the world, don't want to go meet up in person anymore and shifting more towards online, right? So there's definitely space in there for you to do great at it. So you're combined with the 7 energy. Works out, bro. Works out.
Mama.
All right. Let's go for it. Don GG33. You got something for us?
What's up, bro?
You a GG33 member?
Yeah, something like that.
You're not in the classes? You're not in bronze or silver?
Nah, I was actually gonna ask about that. I want to join either silver or Q Lifetime, but I don't know which one you'd recommend.
So I would join bronze and Q Lifetime in that sense. Because silver is 2K, right? So instead of bronze is K, bronze is a band, and the lifetime is 899. Then just take lifetime and bronze. That would be my advice. Because like the stuff in silver, you gotta go through the bronze information anyways, right? You know, it's not like
yeah.
you gotta go through the bronze lessons because that's the main thing. You get all the classes for all the life paths, all the signs, and then when you feel like you learned everything in bronze and you want to take the next step further to silver, you can just pay the difference. You don't need to pay full price, right? So you can very well just start with bronze and then join the QAB lifetime, have those two locked in, and then worry about upgrading to silver later on. And use my link if you do, brother. I appreciate
That's
it.
good advice.
I bet. Also, I got another question, bro.
Go ahead.
I'm talking to this shawty, right? She's born November 2nd, 2005. I'm September 28th, 2005. Do you think like she can help me like manifest because she's like a double 11?
Wait, you are September 20, 2005?
Yeah.
9 and 11 enemy numbers, bro.
She's a 9?
You are 9.
What?
September,
No.
so you said September 20th, 2005?
28.
Ah, 28. Okay, my bad. I heard September 20th. Okay, yeah, then it's fine. But again, rooster and rooster generally aren't the best. What happens when a rooster get together in the animal kingdom? They start fighting. You notice that? Rooster get together. You're cockfighting. What is that about? So again, that's the balance. Cat and a cat get along best with each other. Rooster and rooster, not the best, right? Always the yin and the yang to it.
Damn. So she can't. You don't think she can help me in any way? Cause like.
No, she can help
know,
you.
so
She can help you in some ways. But see, when a rooster gets together with a snake, that's the difference. That's the next level thing, bro. When a rooster and a snake get together, they will help you manifest at a very big different level. So again, if you don't want a older woman, I get it. You don't want a 2001 girl. Yeah, too old already. You gotta wait for those 2013s to grow up, bro. Way too young now, brother. For you, way too young. In like 10 years, the age gap is gonna close, and you can find yourself a nice snake lady to be with.
I bet, bro. Thank you.
For sure. Going forward, who wants? Who is this guy with the letter C? With a hoodie, with the gray hoodie.
I was
Who is this?
I was born on 10/10/2008. My name is Jayant.
Yeah, what's good? We saw you in the chat. 10/10/2008. What do you want to know about?
After my birthday, I turned into personal year 2.
You're in 11,
Like
bro. Not a
11.
2. 11. 11
Yeah,
personal year.
11.
No 2. No 2 life path. No 2 personal year, bro.
Yeah, got it. Like after that, I discovered numerology and astrology. Is there things going on?
What?
After the 11 personal year, like when I turned 11 personal year, I discovered numerology. Is there any reason?
Yeah, bro, that's what happens. See, most people who get readings from me are in 11 personal years, literally. Like, not everyone, but like 50% of people get a reading from me are under some sort of 11 energy. That's the time of enlightenment. That's the time of waking up. Gary discovered numerology in his 11 year. Think about it, right? Gary was born. Is born 7 January, so it was year 7 January 2001. He went into 11 personal year. That's when he discovered numerology. So you discovering numerology in your 11 year alignment makes sense. How it's supposed to be. Keep going. You were meant to find this stuff. Keep studying. Keep learning. It came to you for a reason. Think about it like that.
Yeah, I have a doubt. Like in my birthday, I have 4 zeros. Is there any reason behind the 0?
Not really. And again, there is stuff with 0, but I can't get into this publicly. That's for GG33.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
You guys think I'm cooking, bro? I'm playing with my hands behind my back. This stuff, everything we said about in these lives all together, this is like 5% of what's in GG33. 2% of what's in gold. Yeah, I have no idea. People who are outside, they have no idea what we're really doing, bro. No idea. You can actually be really good in numerology just focusing on the basics. That's the beauty of it. The basics is all you need. You can get really, really good at the basics and run circle around someone who's like in gold because they're not applying the basics. You can think about it like this. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't know how to apply it, it's pointless. So that's why a big focus in my readings and how I put myself out there, I help people apply this information, how to use this information, how to benefit with this, how to take action based off the knowledge. I told this before, right? People love to say knowledge is power, 7 is number of knowledge, 8 is number of power, needs +1 taking action to get from 7 to 8. Gotta apply this information for it to really take effect. Make sense?
Okay, can you hear me?
Checks out. Alright, who's next?
Make sense.
Floor is yours. EJ, my brother, you've been sending me texts, right? EJ, now's his chance. EJ, don't leave me hanging, bro. Oh, he let me hanging. Daniel. What's up, Daniel?
Hello all. All good. Just imprinted my energy 2 days ago with Viper marketing because I'm clipping for you guys for GG33 for Gary. And yeah, just imprinted my energy on the 8th and 6th day.
Oh, what did you do to imprint it? How did you go about it? Enlighten us.
Yeah, I just did the clip which reached the 50,000 views, yeah, on Gary's Instagram.
Let's go. Wait, so you made a clip and it got uploaded to Gary's main page?
Yeah, exactly.
Good for you, bro. Keep it up. Good for you. That's a very good imprint. Good for you, bro. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Yeah, it's most of the things are thankfully to you that you're sharing the knowledge. So I wanted to thank you as well. And
what's your birthday?
As soon as I get the money, I'm coming to you for a reading.
What is your birthday?
My birthday, 23rd December 1999.
23rd December. Oh, my cat. Makes sense. You're doing good, bro. Cats work great with snakes. Cats, obviously, right? GG33 is a cat organization.
Snake.
You said 1999.
No, 1989.
Ah, 1989. My fault, bro. My bad. Okay, you're a snake. That makes even more sense. That makes even more sense now. Do you learn from Justin? Have you checked any Justice classes?
No, not yet, but I'm talking with Paul, and Paul just told me to text to Justin to get to astrology chart. I need, queue up astrology charts for edits, and I texted him.
Yeah. So, bro, get into the Justice group as well. I can help you. I can put a good word in you. Justin's a good friend of mine. He's the best clipper, ever for Gary. He's the great. Again, I might take the throne before him because I was the OG. But Justin's doing everything for Gary. Justin's actually the one managing almost all of Gary's socials, right? You were posting. He was the one posting, a lot of times those IG clips, and he's a very good teacher with editing. You can learn a lot from him. So definitely good person to learn from.
Yeah, all right. I will get in touch with him. And yeah. Anyway, if you will be looking for an editor, I can text you. I can show you some work, and maybe we can talk about it.
All right, sure.
I'm really good at if I see someone else style, just to even make it happen once again. Yeah.
All right. Makes sense. Wait, who we got? We got a chokester in here. What is this guy? I only see the C dot.
Guys. Yeah, guys.
C dot. Hop on in here. C dot. What's going on, bro?
Yo, yeah, what's up? What's
your birthday, bro? You're a 3?
I'm 12/24, 1995, bro. You did me the other day.
12/24, 1995. So you're 33/6, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Makes sense. How does he treating you?
It's been terrible, bro. I feel like you can't get me, so you'll be getting your family.
That's a pig. I knew you were a 3, bro. Pig is the 12th sign, right? 1 plus 2 is 3. You can tell by how someone talks, just they got that 3 energy in them. 12 month as well, bro. I knew that shit. I knew a pig. I smell a pig when I see one. Pigs got jokes, You know what the best pigs are best at? Telling jokes, having fun, partying. You know what the pig's biggest gifts are? The pig only needs 3 things in life to be happy. Good food, good drink, good women. You got those 3 covered, the pig is, a happy little piggy. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. There we go. So 3 months left, bro. 3 months left in your year of hell. And 2026, you're going to feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You're going to be like a balloon that's been held underwater. And you can just burst out and be, go hard again. And 2027 is coming up to be one of the best years ever for you. That's the year you've been a 1 personal year as well, right? You're going to have that 1 personal year energy in throughout 2027. Your GOAT year, that's when you get it all back, bro. Any losses you took now, you get it all back.
Appreciate you, bro. Man, shout out you.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the love. So next up, we got a camel in here. The camel picture, P dot. Again, I don't see the names for some reason. I only see the P dot. But I'm just calling you the camel.
Hello
What's up,
there,
camel?
David. What's up? How are you doing?
What's your birthday?
January 28th, 2004.
2004. So you're a 6 life path, yeah? No, 8 life path.
8.
Again, I'm tripping today. I'm slipping today. I don't know why. Do not good at math. Someone think about it. Someone donated me $50 and I fucked up the reading for him. God damn, she ain't never coming back again. Fuck that one up. Anyway, so you are January 28th and the 28th. You're 8 life path and the 28th, right? How's money for you? What do you do for business?
I'm still trying to work my way out. I didn't enter yet. I'm a little bit lazy, you know.
Where are you from?
I didn't start. I'm from Oman, Middle East.
Oman, interesting. No, don't be lazy. You gotta go hard. You have a 4 at the end of your birthday. 2004. Gotta work hard, bro.
Yeah.
Do not be lazy. Do not be lazy. Nothing good will happen for you. Your life will not change by being lazy. Your life will only change by working hard, bro. Remember that shit. Yo, Chief Caps, you got a question? Let's hear it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Wait a sec, Camel. What's up, Chief Caps?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, just one thing to point out, because I saw one of the videos when Gary was like, "Oh, if you have sex with a girl, that's like, you know, her birthday adds up to 28, then you can achieve wealth." I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I had obviously I did my business with a girl who her birthday adds up to 28, and she's a pig. I'm a snake. But literally 2 weeks after, I had like a massive paycheck out of nowhere of like $4,000. And I was just like, I don't know if that even relates to each other, but like, if it's a girl that's a 28 life path and she's a pig, but you have intimate relations with them, does this still apply?
I mean, if you work out for you once, bro, don't try that shit again, bro.
Really? Is that dangerous?
It's not good, bro. Don't take that risk. It might be you might make money, but something else falls apart. You might get a paycheck, but you have a problem with health. You don't need this sort of problem. Yo, wait, I got some work to do. I got the Francis SY 7/8/1993 advice from me on year 2029. So in 2029, let's see, 1 second. You're gonna be in a 9 personal year before your birthday. So 2029, your own rooster year really starts after your birthday. Before the 8th of July, you will be in a 9 personal year. That's not a good time for new beginnings, that even though it's your rooster year, right? So your time to shine will come in a 1 personal year as you're getting into after your birthday, 7/8/2029. You go into 1 personal year on your birthday. That's when your new year really starts. That's when you can start going hard. So set your sights, all those big moves, big plans to come after that year. So when you turn 2029, when you turn 36, that's going to be one of the biggest years in your life. Because for the first time ever since you're born, you are 1 life path in a 1 personal year, you're a rooster in a rooster year. Last time this happened, you were born. Next time this happens, you're 72. It's a very, very big year. So a lot of potential, makes you reach it. All right, getting back to you guys. Who wants the next networking 26? What do you got for us? Leave me hanging. S. We got a letter S in there. With a letter S with a picture of a man. You got something for us?
Yo.
What's good, bro?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, listen, I'm new to all of this stuff. I have 2 questions.
Where are you from?
Yes, I am a 9th. Croatia.
Oh, bro, I was in Croatia just now. That was the last place I traveled. Beautiful country. 33 life per code country. Absolutely beautiful, bro. I loved it there.
Wait, I am a 9th of May 2000. Is it my country?
Neutral. You're a dragon.
So.
Croatia is a goat tier country.
Oh, yeah. I'm moving to America. Fuck this shit, bro.
You don't like
Listen,
it there?
You said... Not really.
Oh, interesting.
You said 9 and 11s don't go together, but I'm also 7. So does that apply?
So you're born on the 9th, right?
Yeah.
So again, this you compare things at their own level. You life path, the life path, date to date. You don't mix the life path with the date.
Oh, okay. And also my next year is 6 personal cycle, I think. Do you have any tips on that?
More responsibility coming for you. Don't shy away from responsibility. Own up to it and be a man. Be someone other people can count on. Don't just think about yourself. Don't be selfish. Help other people as well. Take that weight on your shoulder. Take the responsibility and handle it well. That's my advice.
Alright, thank you, bro. That's it.
For sure. Who has Fiber Gaudi? Fiber Gaudi, what's going on? Fiber Gaudi?
Jo, jetzt habe ich was Good. Sorry, I was just on something else. They're trying to look at some stuff there. You good? So
You,
check. I'm a 7 life path. And I'm a rooster. And what else also? And I'm a fourth born dude. I'm born on the 31st, right? So there's this girl.
give me the full birthday,
She's.
bro. I cannot deal with when you say 7, Brewster, 31. Just give me the full birthday, please.
Well, I already calculated, but it's cool. It's 1993 August 31st. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the question?
Yeah. So there's this girl. She's a 22 life path, right?
22 life
And
paths. What's the birthday?
yeah, that's the birthday. Actually, I was just checking out that thing there the week ago. I got it her. So her birthday is on 2006. Yeah, the 16th of July.
Yeah. Pretty much neutral all across the board. No real friendly energy there.
So she's just cool.
Just cool. Just neutral.
Just neutral.
Just neutral.
Yeah, so as a 7 life path, I already got into sales, you know. I know you should say like 7 life paths, you do like technology and stuff, but funny enough, I'm involved in the whole Wi-Fi fiber thing. So I think I'm still aligned because that's still technology, right?
Yeah, it is.
But I'm also sales. Yeah. So how else can I like maximize on it, you know? Because I'm also what's crazy that I was good at training people for a few years and I didn't know why. I only figured out this year like, whoa, this is why I have this super training like energy onto people. Like people wouldn't do well on sales. They just sit next to me, boom, their sales just go up.
Makes sense, bro. You got the 22 in you.
I got the 22, but I'm not a 7 life path.
Yeah, you got some 22 in energy in your birthday. Figure it out.
Yeah, because you know what's crazy? My mom is a 11 life path. No, my mom is born 11 April. And my brother's a 33 life path. So I don't know.
Old soul energy, bro. Old soul family, bro. You all got a lot of potential. Strong alignment within that bloodline.
And then my dad is also born on the 25th. So he's also a 7 life path energy.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not the life path. They're born on 25th. They're a 7, but they're not a life path, right? Life path is when you add everything up.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Yo, 1 second. I got Francis about. How about next year, 2026? You go into before your birthday, you're gonna be in 6 personal year. So again, next year isn't gonna be as good for you, Francis, as it is now. Don't wait on 2026 being nothing special. Go hard now. You got 3 more months in a snake year. You're a rooster. Take advantage of the snake energy. Go hard now. Do not wait until 2026 to make any moves. I mean, you have 2026 January and half of February when you can still have a very good time. It's still a snake year. But other than that, as the snake year is over, the energy is gonna dwindle a bit. You're not gonna be as good in a friendly energy as you are right now. So go hard now. Don't wait on anything. Anyways, back to the chat. You go. We got who we got in here. AK78. What do you got for us? AK78? Doesn't look like it.
Yo.
Oh, there we go. What's good, fam?
What's good?
Go ahead. Ask your question.
I don't have anything.
No worries, bro. Until next time. Chayent.
Alright.
Chayent, you got something for us?
I completed, bro.
Ah, you got complete. Okay. Does anybody else who we still haven't? Bunny. We got a bunny in here. What's good, Bunny? Someone with a yellow
Hi.
bunny picture?
Yes, hello.
How we doing
I would
today?
like to know about the energy, the enemy energy.
For what?
I am a 7 light path and my enemy energy is 8, I think.
So we can. What is your full
If
birthday?
we made July 14, 84.
July 14, 1984. So again, I'm not really gonna get into the compatibility stuff too much here. If Gary hasn't said it, then take it with a grain of salt. If it ain't coming from the man, then always be careful about where you're getting that information from. So again, you are what they can't say. You are a rat, obviously. So next year, play safe, right? And you said you're July 14.
Yes.
So again, the biggest problems in your life will come from men. Bad relationships.
Well, I'm already married and I have a son, so
you good? Your relationship is good?
Yes.
Happy to hear that, man. Very good. You passed a lot of women born on 14th. You know, it's the men, the people of the opposite sex, who bring them those problems, right? Getting into with the wrong kind of people. For the men, it's the women, and women is the men. For people with 5 energy. So if you got that covered, you got that part good. I'm happy for you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
For sure. Yo, Paulius, my nigga, what's good?
Yo, what's good, David?
You have a question for us?
Can you give me a numerology reading?
Yeah. I mean, I've talked to you before already. I think I've given you already.
No, we just talked, no numerology. And
Wait, one second. Francis, you're not in a 9-year cycle. You're in a 6-person cycle. Your birth year cycle changes on your birth date, right? So your birthday is 7/8/2025, has up to 24, 2 is 46. You're in a 6-year cycle. That's good for you, bro. Very good. Nothing bad about that, Francis. You're clear. All right, back to you, Paulis. What's your birthday?
My birthday is 2004, June 9.
June 9, 2004. Yeah, 3 life paths born on the 9th. The environment is key. Your friend group, your social network, that's gonna define you, how you are and how life goes for you. Wait, I got another reading. 12/22/2001. What is my personal year? What can I do now? When to take financial risk? I need some tips. I'm living in France. Right now, your personal year is 33. So last year birthday, 12/22/2024, has up to 33. So in your 33 personal year right now. A lot of big changes in your life this year, huh? A lot of changes, a lot of evolving. That's what you do in a 32 year, you evolve. You influence, you teach, and you learn and study. And next year, it's gonna be even more amplified, right? After your birthday, in the next month, in about exactly 34 days, you're going into a 7 personal year, right? So after that year, it's gonna be more about knowledge, more about studying, more about gaining information, not big for the good financial risks. You gotta take financial risk. You wanna make financial imprints of your snake year. Get them done now. Get them done now. Today is a great day for it, right? Today is a very strong day for you to make any sort of imprints. It's one of the best days for, so Tazanik, I can't spell your name, bro, but 12/22, this today, 17th of November, 8/20 light path day, and you got the 26th coming up as well. You know, the 26th of November, another 20 light path day on an 8th day. Those are the days you make financial imprints, that you take advantage of your snake energy. After your birthday, it's not going to be as good anymore. Hope that helps. So again, Paulius, again, who you surround yourself with, who you align yourself with, that's going to define how your life goes. Social network that's what's all about for the 3, combined with the 9 energy as well, bro. Choose them very wisely. Don't be doing dumb shit to impress dumb people. That's how you get in trouble.
Yep.
All right, Mario, Mario, you got something for us? That's the last one. Then I'll.
Hey, David.
You have the last question, Mario. Wait, Mario. You have the last question,
Mario.
Mario, you have the last question. Make it count, bro.
Hey, David. I've been listening to you for a while on YouTube. Big fan.
Thank
Happy
you.
to finally get to talk to you.
Yeah, happy to have you here, bro. You guys can join this Discord, bro. This is you can stay in here. I might do some private stuff in here, just for our peeps in here. This is like Billy Moan little community, right? So yeah, everybody is free to stay in here and be part of this community as well. Can definitely make something happen in the long run. So, do you have a question for us?
So my birthday is May 26, 91.
May 46th. Wait, May 14th or what?
May 26th, 91.
May 26th, 1991.
Yeah, that's correct.
So you're 33/6 life path, yeah?
Yeah.
And what would you like to know about it?
Just finances. I'm in a family business. Me and my dad own the company, and I'm just wondering if that's a good direction for me.
So guys, check it out. Someone with 6 energy, 33/6, right? So you have 32 energy and you have 6 energy, and you're born on the 8th day. 6 energy, home and family. 8 is money. So we see someone who has 6 energy and 8 energy in a family business. Very much aligned, very well. What is your dad's birthday?
His is January 10th, 1970.
So it's gonna be hard. The problem I see here is your dad wants to be the boss always. You cannot really convince him otherwise. He's the one who has to do things his way, right? It doesn't really budge in that sense. But the business would do really good the more you can influence it as well. So again, you will do really good doing your own thing. So when your father is like pushing back at your ideas, that might, you know, really stop the process in it, stop the, you know, potential, if that makes sense. Your dad has to learn to not be so stubborn and actually listen to you a lot as well. I hope he does that.
Yeah, I mean, actually, we've always had like problems with that in the past, but this year I'm taking over most of the bigger meetings and stuff. I think he's just kind of like trying to do less, and I've grown the business a lot this year.
Makes sense. Exactly how I said it, right? Exactly how I painted out the picture. So yeah, it makes sense. Your dad, the more he can give you room and the more you take control, I think the business will boom even more. You being in a family business is very good alignment for you. Go hard and take it to the next level, bro. You have the potential for it.
Yo, Tav, can I ask you one more question? Just one more.
Go ahead, fam.
Yeah. So next year it's my business partner. He's a rat. He's born 996, 30 July. Yeah.
996?
Yeah, 30 July.
Uh-huh.
So it's the rat year, and obviously, you know, it's a horse year next. Sorry, it's a horse year next year. So it's the enemy year. So what should I do about it, bro? The guy they don't want to learn about numerology.
I mean,
I don't want my. Yeah.
No, that's tough, bro. That is tough. So you got if he's stubborn about it, then, you know, problems might appear. But like next year, he should be taking a step back in the business, and everyone else should be doing more. He should be doing less, and you should be doing more. That's how you get through with it. Don't let him make any calls. Don't let him make any decisions, because the rats really are gonna, you know, rats' power is their intuition. Rats have a sixth sense of things, right? Rats feel danger in your stomach. They have that safety net, even in business, anything they do. But when it's the enemy year, it's gonna lie to them. Usually rats can trust their intuition, but in enemy year, that intuition, it ain't gonna end up well for them. So if he's calling the shots, if he's, you know, making the big moves, he's the one making decisions for you guys next year, ain't nothing good coming from that. Be careful of, you know, stuff that he's pushing in next year.
Yeah, so if it becomes too aggressive, even a split will be on the card, because, you know, business is business.
Yeah, business is business. Exactly how it is. All right, guys. Thanks for joining in here. It's been a pleasure. Check, stay in the Discord. It's gonna be like my own little Discord in here. We can definitely do some more stuff in here and have this stuff going. Maybe even a weekly basis, right? Having a schedule in here where you guys can come in, ask questions, and yeah, just learn and evolve together. If you have stuff you want to ask, you can do it in the Discord, right? I'll be checking here. If you have a question you want to ask me, send it there, and we can all help each other, right? We can all learn and grow together. So W, thanks all for coming and being part of this community. Bye-bye. And now I'm back to this live, back on YouTube, right? Now we're back on here. So that was the little community event. Now let me see, let me put this one. Boom, boom, boom. Back up here. Let's get back to the Q app. Now let's get some clip farming going. Let's get some clip farming going. Oh shit. How do I get the... I know. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. So we gotta win. Knock 249. Pascal, my millionaire buddy, my millionaire friend. How you doing, bro? I appreciate you. Anytime you come in here, Pascal, I'm all ears. What's good, brother? Quick, you like that? Yeah? Quick question about imprinted energy. Say a sports team have several rebrands. What are the most important dates? For example, Clippers founded 1970, moved to ST Clippers 78, and LA Clippers 1984. That's a good question. So that's, you know, you move around so much. That's why the Clippers are kind of cursed. Think about it. They moved to San Diego Clippers 78 in a horse year, then they moved to LA Clippers in a rat year. All of this and misalignments, you know, that kind of screwed them over. Usually the first imprint is always correct, always the main energy. But again, any reincorporation dates, they have an effect as well. So again, with this sort of stuff, when there's multiple founding dates, you gotta be able to look at the big picture. You gotta consider everything. And at those times, you gotta start double checking things. You gotta start looking into things and, you know, finding proof, right? Who are the people, you know, who are the best Clippers of all time, right? Chris Paul or like Blake Griffin. So Blake Griffin, again, he didn't have that much success with the Clippers, and he's a snake. So not that much help from there. Let's see, who's the best Clippers of all time? Chris Paul is an ox. So let's see. So Clippers founded in that 1984 rat year, definitely helped out the ox, right? So things of that nature. You gotta be able to look at the big picture and then find proof. What are the years the Clippers did best? What are the years they completely struggled? What years they did good, not what bad? You gotta go through the history and figure that stuff out. You know, find confirmation, find proof. Because then me saying this means jack shit if we can't prove it. That's the thing about numerology astrology. The GG33 way, we find the proof. We make things, make it make sense through examples and find it like a science, right? You can't expect these people to believe in this shit if you can't bring them any proof. So that's what makes everybody else different from GG33. We're the type, we actually try to disprove ourselves. We actually, whenever we put something out there, first we try to disprove ourselves, right? And at the moment you can't disprove yourself anymore, then it's 100%. Then you can make sure it's clear. How's going today? Glad to make the live. Yo, Mr. Salsa, let's go. Hey guys, if you want dance lessons, Mr. Salsa, check out Mr. Salsa Official. I gave a reading to him. Great guy. He makes online dance lessons. Shout out Mr. Salsa. You're doing good. How do you join GG33? Check the link, gg33logic.com. You want to join GG33? Today's a great day to do it. Joining bronze, joining silver, or getting a reading. It's a 28th day on the 17th. Amazing day to imprint that energy. You join today in GG33, you're imprinting it with money energy. You join Q Lifetime today, you're gonna imprint the money energy onto it, right? So you're gonna make a lot more money with this, compared to joining on a 7-day, which is gonna be more about knowledge. It's the imprinted energy is all what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to do with that energy. Do we need any clips? Let me think if I need any clips. I should make some more Q clips. We have Q clips already that I'm editing. I don't know, just more answering you guys. Got the hat and glasses, of course, bro. Gotta have my setup, my setup, Gotta keep it real. Oh, thanks to everybody who joined the Discord meeting as well. These are always great fun to do. I didn't keep it going for that long, but I mean, shit. I'm not gonna keep the stream going for that long. This is the little one. I got some work to do. I got some readings coming up. I still have an hour. For you guys, but I'm just not sure what to talk about. I need another co-host, bro. I need another co-host. Let me see if I can invite someone up. Yo. I'm not that good at, getting people. You need another hat? I do, bro. I definitely do. I definitely do need another one. This one's seen life, bro. This one's seen work. And I need more people. I need to get better at getting more people on here. I need to get better at doing lives with other people. I have so many ideas of people who wanna, bring up here. I did one with Thor right recently, but I need more. I need more GG33 people. Mr. Salsa, you co-host with me? Amazing, bro. Send me a text. We'll set it up. Anybody who wants to do you got something to say as well, right? You need people with a message. You got something to say. You got the message to give out to the world. Then join here, bro. This nigga said 6'7", bro. Guys, don't you understand? This out of nowhere on a TikTok meme, 6'7", 6'7". 6 plus 7 is 13. They're all just sending energy back to the 13, as if the number 13 hasn't gotten enough fucking worship already. As if the number 13 is not worshipped, everywhere you go. Now they gotta put it over in the. Now they gotta put it in the fucking TikTok kids as well. 6'7", 6'7", just manifesting that 13 energy more and more and more and more. You don't need 13. Has enough love in this. This matrix, this fucking cruel, demonic matrix has already had enough worship. You don't need to worship the 13 bloodlines of the Illuminati anymore. Stop sending them that energy. Stop manifesting that shit, bro. Yeah, you're making me talk about it now. At least I was able to, bring some truth out there. Salsa, I don't see your message, bro. I don't see your text anywhere. How do you become a clipper for GG33? Edit some clips, join the Discord, and go from there. What does it mean to be born on the 256th day of the year? You have some more 13 energy, you're gonna be more hardworking than someone else with your energy not born on that day, but it's like another drop in the pool, bro. Not that big of an effect. Not that big of an effect. Guys, oh, there we go. LeBron James, 21 BGN. What is this currency, bro? What is this currency? Bulgarian Levs. Thank you, brother. Bulgaria. Shout out Bulgaria. Haven't been there. I would like to visit. Hey, David, May 9, 1997. I donated Gary 200. Said, don't be lazy, don't simp. I mean, I knew that. I started. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, you can get a full reading from the same price. I don't wanna, of course, I'm not holding up for Gary. He's the GOAT, bro. He's earned this. He's earned it for people to send him $200 for 2 sentences. But bro, I'm saying if you want real insight, if you want like good knowledge, if you want to go through everything, you can get a full 1 hour reading with me for the same price, bro. 233. Go here, GG33 Logic. You can sign up with the same price, and you never need another reading again, because we're gonna give you all of the information. So, and procrastinate graduating, what to do in 2026, 7-year cycle in 2027. So let's see. So what are you asking about? What do you want to know about specifically? So you're 4 life path, born on the are you 4? 8, 5. Yeah, you're 4 life path, born on the 9th. Big changes in your life this year, bro. Big changes in your life throughout 2025, 2026. I think you're feeling it already, are you? I think you're feeling it already. Everything is changing for you. Everything is changing. You're gonna look back at these years, bro. You're gonna look back one day at 2025, 2026, these years, and you're gonna realize how everything's changed for you. This is the time now. My advice for you is simple, bro. Start getting more into business. Start getting more making money. Studying architecture, graduating, get it done. If that's holding you back, then get it done and get to work, bro. Get to making money. The more, like, going forward, the next like in your 30s, in your 40s, that's what it's all gonna be about, bro. That's what it's all gonna be about. It's gonna be all about business, all about making money, all about that sort of thing. You can do it really, really well. Go hard doing it. Do not waste time. Do not procrastinate. And again, studying, that's one thing. You gotta take action. Best teacher is experience for you. Being a 9 life path, born in the 9th as well, environment is key. Surround yourself with good people. So find a good mentor. That's my advice for you. You want to really level up your money. You want to level up finance, business. Just find a good mentor and follow their footsteps and do it even better, right? You don't need to be all by yourself. If you're trying to do everything alone, it's not going to be the best. You would do best when you can have other people around you who push yourself to be the best version of yourself, right? Now, next year, in a 6th year, when you're dealing with architecture, next year is a great year for that, right? In a 6th personal year, home and house energy, right? Home, anything with houses, anything with real estate will be good in a 6th year. And then, 2027, you're gonna have your 7-year cycle. So before your birthday, you'll be in a 6th year enemy year. Problems with family can arise. After your birthday, what is the 7 bad with? Health, money, relationships. Those 3 things are all targeted. Those 3 things are all in a fucking under the spotlight, right? In your enemy year. So lay low on those sort of things. Don't take health risks. Don't take financial risks. Don't do anything crazy. Go to the beach, grab a drink, and wait it out, bro. Or just do stuff online and be at the computer all day. Fuck the real world. Just spend more time inside and building yourself up. So again, in your enemy year, you can definitely still make money. Just when you make that money, make sure you don't lose it. Very easy to go up and down in the enemy year. So, and you got good energy going up, bro. I think we can expect good things from you. Don't be lazy. Like you're saying, you procrastinated graduating. Why are you procrastinating, bro? Start taking action. Time is ticking, bro. The clock is ticking for you. No time to waste. You got the enemy year coming up. You got to get as much done as you can now. Work three times as hard as you can now, so you can take 3 times as much time off 2027. But going forward, my finance is gonna be good. You are gonna make good money. You don't really have to worry about it. So the faster you get into business, the faster you get into finance, your own company, something like that, the better it's gonna be, right? That makes sense for you? So man, that's like me talking to 3 minutes, giving so much value. Think what we can do in 1 hour, bro. Think what kind of value I can give you in 1 hour. Guys, should we get Mr. Salsa in here? Let's see, it's Mr. Salsa. You want dance, music, culture, salsa? I'll be honest, bro. I'm not in the mood talking about dance and music too much right now, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Do you guys want to hear about dance and music and salsa? Bro, I'm like, I'm no offense, salsa. I'm just not in the mood for some fucking tango today, bro. If you guys want, then sure. If you guys want, let me know in the chat. You guys want the Mr. Salsa to hop on in here? I'll do it, bro. I don't mind. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's get Mr. Salsa on here. I'll send you a link, Salsa. Why the hell not, bro? It's a 9 year, bro. Gotta go with the flow. Gotta see how things open up for you. Just take things, like this. Join on in here, Salsa.
Give me my money. My money.
Join, Salsa. You see, you got the link. Join up. Jose Carcomo with 17. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. David, what's good? 10/27, 1994. Daily supporting, printing this with heavy 28 energy. Due to my lucky number being 14 and half of it 28, is there connection there? Definitely is, bro. Definitely is. But 2014s get paid. 14s make money. That 14 energy very well for finance. Very good number for you. Let's see, you're 33 as well, bro. Yeah. The 14 energy will work very good with you. Using it in your branding, using it in business, using it in whatever. Doing things on the 14th of the day, that can be a lucky energy, right? Go hard always on the 14th, money energy. Go hard on the 14th. So since you're born the 27th, the 14th of the month might even be better for you than the 28th of the month, right? Because you're on the 27th. So looking at your birthday, the best thing you can do is travel a lot. Don't be stuck in one place for too long. Don't be stuck in one place. You gotta travel the world, experience different cultures, different places. Then you'll do your best. And of course, you are 33 born at 27, bro. You gotta control that ego. People say 9s have a big ego, 33s have a huge ego. So when you are 33, born on a 9 day, that's like a ego to the max, bro. So just when you have a big ego, make sure you back it up with something. Make sure you back up your ego always, and then you like own up to it. A lot of people with this energy have a big ego and nothing to back it up with. What's the point of that, bro? So yeah, looking also your birthday, family's gonna play a big role. Obviously having the 6 energy in there as well. When you have to have kids, because you will work well with kids. You have a dog as well, dogs love kids, right? As Gary said, dogs do very well with children. So definitely that's looking good for you. And next year, you're in a 1 personal year. Let's go, bro. 2026 is a horse year, and you're in a 1 personal year. Looking good, bro. Looking good. Go hard. 2026. Take advantage, take action, make things happen, right? Your birthday even might, you can even make a claim you have some 28 energy in there. You can even make a claim you have a 28 personal year, right? Because when you take 10, 27, 20, 25, your birthday, and you keep the 10 whole, so 10 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 adds up to 28. So next year, in a horse year, make the most out of it, bro. Make the most out of it. You want to start a company, find a good day on on the 14th in 2026, some good day like that, you'll do good, bro. You'll definitely do good. Yo, Salsa, are we coming? Where is Mr. Salsa? Let me put myself in here.
Give me my money. My money.
Guys, look at this. You want to see some magic? I feel I fucking struggle. Look at this. Wait. I can make this smaller. I can make my box smaller. Let's go. Technologia. Technologia. Thanks. That was someone. I forgot who it was. I think someone helped me out with this. I appreciate you. I thought about this today. Someone gave me a tip on how to do that. It really helped me out. Salsa, get on in here, bro. We ain't got time to waste. Jose, 8. I had to learn ego with knowledge before anything. Took help before getting the big wins. Currently in Mexico now. That's how it goes, bro. With the 32 energy, you will get better with age, as most master numbers do. All right, we got Salsa coming up here. What's good, bro? Wait, give me a...
Hey, how's it going, man?
Wait, 1 second. I gotta... I gotta just figure out how I'm doing.
No worries.
There we go. Should be good now. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Wait, your camera went off. There we go. All right, Mr. Salsa. Who are you, and what do you got for us?
How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Salsa. I teach salsa and Latin dancing and ballroom here in the Bay Area. It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks, Tibet, for having me. Guys, I saw a couple in the comments that to explain or, to talk about my reading with Tibet. Honestly, guys, it was a really beneficial reading. I'm not exaggerating this. I actually learned a lot from him. And he cleared up a lot of things out there that was false information that I wouldn't say that I actually took it to hand and be like, okay, I gotta make sure I study this or learn it this way. No, if anything, it just gave me more doubts. And so with Tabit's reading, it was very clear, very crisp what he said, and he just guided me through with my personal year, personal month, of course, everything that
So
you
let's
wouldn't.
not go. Don't explain everything we talked about, right? Don't give them anything, but a lot of information, right?
Yes.
More information than you at the start knew what to do with it, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And I learned so much, and from there, guys, I'm not gonna lie, my business has grew even more, and I'm making more money than before. So I really appreciate it, Tabet, for that.
This is a common theme I've seen with people who get a reading from me. They get a reading, they align themselves with their own energy, and money starts going up. We got my cat brother from Norway sending me all these donations for $249. Bro, it's the same way. He got a reading from me and said money has just flown up. So what kind of benefits have you seen after aligning yourself with your own energy more?
Oh shit, see benefits. Well, let's just say that now more clients are actually calling me out of the blue, per se, and so I'm getting booked for more clients, more events, and this is because I'm actually doing it at the right times. I won't say too much because I don't want to give too much, of course, because
so the right days, right? For example, we gave you the friendly and enemy days, right? You're good,
yes,
good days to do things, bad days to do things, good time, all of this sort of thing, right? Just how to apply as much as you can this kind of knowledge, and once you start doing it on a day-by-day basis, that gets results, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yes. Huge results.
So what is your birthday? Tell the people.
Of course. So my birthday is April 28th, 1992.
There we go. We got 28 in here, of course. And look at this. It wasn't even it's completely by accident, right? We got a 28 life per day, bringing on a 28 in here. Happy to have you here, bro.
Hey, man,
so tell us about
pleasure.
you now. Tell us, bro. Go. Oh wait, you're an 8 life per too, right?
Yep.
Oh, so check it out, guys. Today is a 28 life per day on the 17th, which is 8, and we brought on an 8 life path for on a 28. Completely by accident. We didn't plan this, right? I just saw you on the comments. We're like, you come on in there, right?
Yeah.
See, funny how this stuff works, right? So
absolutely.
Go ahead. Tell people how can they find you and what do you teach? What do you do? Give
yeah, absolutely, guys. So you can find me here on YouTube at mrsalsa.official. I teach YouTube tutorials for salsa dancing from beginners to intermediate and advanced. Also, you can follow me on my social media. Just same thing, at mrsalsa.official. So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. I'm more active on YouTube as I'm trying to build that channel up as well. And yeah, guys, I've been doing this for, oddly enough, I've been doing this for 17 years. You can guess it. 1 + 7 is, of course, 8. So
wait, bro.
Power.
So wait. You're a monkey.
Yes, sir.
So TikTok and Facebook should be the best platforms for you, right?
Yes, that's right.
You should go again. YouTube is great. YouTube is obviously the best platform out of all of those by far for building an audience and getting real people in tune with it. But like Facebook and IG should always, it's not IG. IG is a tiger. Facebook and TikTok, that should be your bread and butter, right?
Yeah.
That should be where the big numbers come in, and then hopefully trip over YouTube as well. So make sure to always triple up on those friendly places, right?
Yeah. Then I just realized that too. I was like, oh crap. So I started updating my my TikTok and my Facebook now. So definitely working on those because of course it's monkey year, monkey energy. So we gotta, get those friendly, positive energy together, guys.
What do you got planned for 2028? I know we talked a lot about 2028 today, right? You're a monkey. You're born at 28. 2028 is the lucky year. Obviously, anybody born in 28 that's gonna get a big boost on the 2028 because 28. Just like people born at 25th have a boost in 2025. People born at 26th have a boost 2026 and so on. So you got 2028 going for you, and it's a monkey year. God damn, bro, clap it up. And if I'm not mistaken, you have an 8 personal year that year as well, right?
Yeah. So just everything is lined up.
If it couldn't get better, bro. If it couldn't get better. So
right.
Big things coming up for you. And so think about this. How bad would you feel if it's like 2030 and then you learn numerology and you see that was the life-changing year for you, right? You think how bad you would feel if you learned about it after you missed out on that, right?
And that's the thing too. Yeah.
So everybody has those golden ticket years, and it's not always that obvious, right? It's not that obvious to find those. So again, you get a reading, you learn numerology astrology from GG33, you will be in tune to take maximum advantage from your lucky times, right? And lucky years.
That's
Make
right.
Sense? God damn, bro. Looking good. I'm jealous. I'm not a jealous person. I really am not. But these monkeys in 2028, they got it going on. Just like a lot of dragons got a lot of strong boost of energy in the year 1928. You want proof of the 28 years working? Look at the rats since 1828. Look at the rats then. Look at the mud dragons in 1928. After that, how dragon energy started dominating. Now you're going to see the same thing happen to monkeys. So you know what I got going for me? when the 2028 starts, for the first month, it's gonna be a goat month. Sorry, goat year, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a goat year, which is friendly for me. So people
Okay,
born
yeah.
in a cat, goat, and a pig years, January 2028, one of the best times for us to take advantage of the energy as well. So we got a little slice of that. We got one out of those 12 months as well, but the rest of it is going to you guys. Good shit. All right.
Yeah, I
Let's,
guess.
tell us something else, bro. What you got?
Yeah.
For us?
Let's see.
Spread the
Sure.
message, bro. Spread the message.
Absolutely, guys. So here's the thing. You know, of course, you know, I'm more into the dancing and the dance culture and history and all that stuff. But you know, in general, guys, of course, dancing in general is just very good for you. It's healthy for you. You know, I know Tevez also talk about health. The same with dancing. There's a lot of positive things when it comes to your mental health, your actual respiratory health, your equilibrium. Just a whole bunch of positive things when it comes to dancing, right? But I don't want to make this all about dancing, so we're doing about numerology here. So the good thing about it that I can say is that now that I've applied numerology with my career, dance career, and everything, I've seen so many positive outcomes with it, and I can't wait. As Tevez said, happens when 2028 happens. Woohoo! Big, huge moves for sure, and I'm looking forward to that. And so, guys, just really do a reading with him. You're really going to learn a lot. This is not me, BS or anything. Like I was skeptical at first. I didn't believe any of this stuff. I was like, oh, okay, seems interesting. And then once I started doing more research and started seeing more GG33 videos, I'm like, whoa, okay. Like it wasn't coincidence. It started making more sense. I'm like, all right, let me see what's going on here. And then from there, once I start seeing how everything just started lining up together, and it's not just a coincidence. Like there's actually like energies playing in a bigger role. I'm like, whoa, this is actually really cool. Okay, let me see what else can I learn. And from there, you start applying that a little bit to your life. You're like, okay, I start seeing some changes, right? You start seeing the positive outcomes, and then of course, once you know your good days and your bad days, you know when to lay low, go a little hard, and from there you can now really step it up. And I've seen huge success and even bigger outcomes from that. So guys, really, this is I highly recommend do a reading with him. Just that one reading changed my entire outcome perspective, with numerology and astrology, and I really appreciate Tyler for that. And so that is always going to be cherished, and I can't wait to now apply even more into my life. Also, get the Q app, guys. The Q app, I'm not doing this. This is not sponsored, okay? This is me being honest with you.
Keep going. We love it. I appreciate the kind words, bro. Give us some Q app as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So the Q app, here's the thing, guys. It's free, which is fantastic, right? And even with the basics of it, there's a lot of positive things you can learn there, and just like knowing what their energy is. For example, like for monkeys, we benefit wearing Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein is a monkey year. So now you start thinking about that. Oh, okay, there's such thing as positive clothing or positive energy that can benefit you, right? So then, of course, for example, and this is very interesting. I won't say too much, but I'll say this. Louis Vuitton is a tiger year. Now, of course, what's the enemy of the monkey? A tiger. So, of course, if you're wearing Louis Vuitton as a tiger, it's a monkey, sorry, that can bring some, bad energy, right? Even though, yes, you may like it, it's fancy, all that stuff, whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's about energy, right? So stick with your energy, guys. Okay, if you're a monkey, rat, monkey, and dragon, right? Or if you're a rat, you got plenty, actually. You got a rat, you got the ox, right? You also, that's because the rat and the ox are soulmates. So I'm telling you, I'm not like super advanced in my numerology. I can say I know a good amount, but I'm still learning more and more and more. But the Q app is definitely going to help you out, guys, to understand what your energies are when it comes to countries, clothing, cars, food, even as well. Other corporate companies. So get the Q app, guys. And then, of course, if you want to invest on it even more to do the lifetime or the Q plus, hell yeah, do that. Of course, as Tevin mentioned, the bronze, silver, gold, all that stuff. Hey, go for it, guys. I mean, right now I'm a little busy with, a little hectic with life right now. But once the time comes a little bit more, I'm definitely going in for silver or bronze because I want to increase more in my numerology. And guys, yeah, just do that reading. Get the Q app. It's free. I mean, you'll learn a lot, even with just the simple basics. The free app itself, you learn a lot, guys. And I honestly learned a lot from that too. That's what from the Q app. So. Yeah,
let's go. W salsa, bro. W salsa. You're great at this. God damn, you're giving us everything. Friendly countries, friendly signs, soulmate, rat and ox. Bro, you're cooking. W Salsa, bro. And when did you get into this? How long you been learning numerology from GG33? When did you find us?
So, okay, this is very interesting. I start watching videos, I think it was on TikTok. Yeah, it was on TikTok. This was during the cat year. So this was 2023. And it would just pop up sporadically. And I was like, what's this? I'm like, oh, okay, this is very interesting. And so during the dragon year is when I started getting more into it. And I was like, okay. So actually towards the end of cat year, because towards the end of the cat year and then going into the dragon years when I got really more into it. And then that's where I started playing it even more into my life. I'm like, oh, okay. Eight is a day of money, right? Or seven is the day to learn something new. Six is the day of, for home and family, right? Or five, the day to travel. Four, law and order. Three, a communication or be funny, comedic, right? Of course, there's no two, right? There is no two life path. There's a 2 day though, but there's no life path. Of course, one to argue, or to lead as well, be an example. Now that GG33 has give out some more information about the 9, unfortunately there could be simps, so gotta be careful, guys. That's a real thing. It's unfortunately a huge degeneracy that's happening right now with the simping. It's really bad, guys. So don't simp. Simple as that.
It's real bad. It's real bad, guys. I get it, bro. Where are you from, by the way? You're from? Are you Hawaiian?
No. So this right here, I'm wearing is
aloha. You look Hawaiian as well.
No, so this is from a festival that I taught just recently. I taught a whole bunch of classes over there, and this was a festival from a buddy of mine that he hosted over there in Hawaii. So went out there, taught some classes, and then had a great time. And the people over there in Hawaii already know me for a long time. So I go almost every year or every other year as much as I can to teach out there, my passion and love for dance. And so, but I'm actually Mexicano. So I'm from Oaxaca, Mexico.
Let's go. Checks out.
Yeah.
So, and think about it, bro. You know what's crazy about Hawaii? You remember how they had those big fires in 2023?
Yeah.
So Hawaii area code is 808, right? And those fires started August 8th. 8/8.
So look at that.
So again, that's the elite like using that stuff against them. That's like making
Absolutely
using numerology against people. And again, those fires, I don't think they were accidental. They were clearing it out for the smart cities, right? Is all the notice, guys, all the places where they went through like smart city planning, all of them are getting natural disasters. That's them using their DW direct energy weapons, to fuck shit up, HARP, all that shit. We had it then in Jamaica just now, right? Massive storm wiping out Jamaica just after they had like a 2030 smart AI city fucking conference there. That's some fucking bullshit they on, and those people are using numerology against us. Think about that. It's the people at the very top who are using numerology astrology, and it's a lot of the plebs, not anybody in here obviously, but it's a lot of the plebs who think this is a joke, right? Who's gonna fight against it? Oh, numerology, this is fake, this doesn't work. They are the ones being, hurt by it the most because the people are using this knowledge against them. Think about the number 11, right? The 11 is number for emotional energy. So people always, that's why 9/11, right? All the terrorist attacks happen in 11 days. All the crazy shit that happens, always they use the 11 energy to get people emotional. When COVID happened, everything was on the 11th. Go back and check those dates. It was named COVID-19 on the 11th. It was declared an emergency on the 11th. It ended May 11, 2023. Literally in America when the emergency ended. They always what's been the main thing last couple of years? Hamas. It was founded 12/1/1987 or 12/10/1987, 11 Life Path organization. So they started an 11 Life Path organization, 36 years ago because they knew people are gonna, get emotion behind it. And don't you think it's funny they made their move on the 7th of October in 2023 when Hamas was in a cat tier organization in a cat year? These people, elite, playing the games, they're the ones controlling, pulling the strings. Everybody using the same knowledge. We're trying to desperately give people to the public. So one question for you is, you're a monkey, right? And you're in San Francisco, right?
Yeah, close to San Francisco Bay Area.
San Francisco is a monkey, isn't it?
It is.
It is. So how do you deal with all the faggots in there?
Well, I'll say this. I actually don't travel to San Francisco as much because I'm on the other side of the bridge. So, but I'll say this. There's a lot of degeneracy happening right now. I won't get into politics because, that's just a whole different ballgame. But, guys, what I'll say is, stick to stick to actually what feels good, right? There's a lot of people are losing a lot of morality out there, and it's very
Wait. Why do you say
unfortunate.
stick to what feels good? I don't think they should stick to it. These people don't know what to
Let
feel,
me,
bro.
yeah,
The
let me rephrase that.
only relationship it should be between a man and a woman. Anything
Oh,
beyond
yes.
that is a fucking degeneracy, brain parasites. You know, I actually saw there was a documentary or like a research done. Then when a gay person started doing parasite cleansing, right? They started liking pussy again. They go to a parasite cleanse, get rid of those parasites in the brain. Suddenly they're not a faggot anymore. Checks out. So again, this is what these people are. They're just being, possessed by essentially parasites, rewiring their brain. Bro, this is the elite. All this for LGBT shit, all this coming, it's reversal. They bring these twisted, demonic fucking rituals to try to reverse the genders. Why do you think they want men to be women and women to be the men? They're trying to shift the poles, playing the game of reversing this shit, and all of that bullshit, man. Nothing fucking organic about that. Nothing natural about that. Yeah, I wish you strength, bro. Who's living there? Couldn't be me, bro. I get arrested that shit, bro. Even I saw, like, I came to America. I was fucking shocked. I see men holding hands. I was like, what the fuck? I was getting mad in there. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I come in here, I see the bullshit. I don't see this shit in my hometown, bro. Where I'm from, we don't play around this shit. Never will either. People are here. Why I love being in Estonia? People are racist and people are homophobic. Great place to be in. Great place to be in, bro. I love it here. My home, bro. My fucking frequency. Racist and homophobic, bro. Again, fucked up shit. Last time I saw a rainbow flag was in America. 10 months ago, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know why I started ranting on that shit, bro. Because I don't know. It has to be said, right? Has to be said. Anyways, you got something else for our salsa? Let's hear it. Plug you in one more time, guys. You wanna learn dancing? This is the guy to do it, bro. Plug it one more time, bro.
Absolutely. So yeah, guys, follow me on YouTube, of course. At it's going to be the that sign, of course. Mr. Salsa.official to learn your salsa dancing with me from beginner all the way to intermediate and advanced. I post videos on on a weekly as much as possible, and also you can follow me on Facebook, all the social medias, of course, TikTok, all that good stuff. And then, guys, one thing I will say too is as we were talking about with numerology, with the 11 being emotional, right? But you also remember it's visionary too, right? So yet there's a vision out there, right? So keep that in mind. Another thing when it comes to master numbers, right? You got 11, 22, and 33. Of course, 22, the master builder, but also the master destroyer. And of course, 33, the master teacher, right? But can also, there's also, I won't say too much, but there is positives and negatives when it comes to numbers, right? So do your reading, guys. Do your reading with Tavet, and he's going to really explain all the positives and negatives when it comes to your numbers so that you're always on top of everything, making sure that you get things going, and of course, apply it to your personal life, to your business, so that you can succeed in life. Of course, as I mentioned before, and I'll mention again, that reading I did with Tavet in the beginning, I was a little skeptical, but once he cleared things up, I was like, oh, now it makes perfect sense. Okay. And now I start seeing things rolling and rolling and rolling. And this has been one of my best years, honestly. And Tavet, of course, thank you again. I really appreciate you. And guys, get the Q app. It's free. Like I said, this is not sponsored or anything. It's just spontaneous. We just did it today, right, Tavet? No, we didn't plan or anything. This is completely spontaneous. But look, 28 day, right? 28 day here, okay? See, it's not coincidence. It's energy, guys. This is real. This is not just shenanigans or what's the other, the woo, whatever it's called. It's not that, guys. It's it all happens for a reason. So get the Q app, do your reading with him, save up. Of course, it's worth it. The reading is definitely worth it. You're gonna learn a lot, guys. But of course, you got your reading with Tavet, follow GG33 with him. And of course, you got your dancing with me, Mr. Salsa.official, to learn all your basics and everything when it comes to dancing. And of course, guys, I will be posting on my channel to see what you guys like to learn when it comes to dancing or other styles and whatnot, so that I can grow make sure the community is growing as well, and we can grow as a community as well. Just like GG33 has a whole bunch of people in different fields. The same thing with me when it comes to dancing. I have people in all different fields that I will love to build a community with, and of course, make the community stronger. So thanks, guys. Thank you, Tavet. I really appreciate you for having me. And we'll do another video soon again.
That's awesome, bro. You're great. You really do good at. You're getting good. You're good at this, bro. You're cooking. I appreciate you coming in here. I just put your YouTube to the chat, guys. If you are still in here, go check it out. Subscribe to Salsa. Say GG33 sent you. Go comment in these videos. Hashtag GG33. Let's build it up. All right. I appreciate you coming on here, bro. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. W Salsa in the chat, guys. W Salsa in the chat. Whoa, I'm so big. What happened here? What? Hey, that's how you get me now. He's a big face. He's a big talking head in front of the camera, eh? Oh, shit. Boom, boom, boom. Get the queue up. Yeah, I'm a talking head now. What's going on, guys? Sound is low? Shit. I don't know. Every time, and now it's better. Every time I join like one of those Google Meets, it kind of lowers my mic for some reason. Anyways, guys, I got a little bit more time for you before I have readings coming up. A little bit more time. Estonia is not a goat, bro. It's a horse. It's not a goat. I wish it was a goat. It's a horse. W Salsa in the chat. Hey, thank you guys. I'm gonna wrap this up now. Thank you all very, very much for coming on here. I appreciate every one of you. You're the real ones, always showing up, showing love. Couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you. Join the Discord. Anyone who joined in the Discord, keep being there, bro. This is a great place to be in. I might do some promotions there even. Who knows, right? So yeah. Thanks for all guys for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. You know how we do it. You know I'll be back here soon, so make sure to tune in when you do. And by the way, if you guys have any ideas who I should bring on, I need more people on here, right? I need more people. Salsa, thank you for coming up. Any GG33 members who seeing this, open invitation to come on a stream, talk your shit, do your thing, and we can build this thing up, bro. Very good, you know. We need more people like this. We need more people like Salsa who are into this sort of stuff, who are actually, you know, not afraid to come out and share it as well. We need this, right? We need more people like this. W Salsa, W everybody else who's been on here, W all my people who joined the chat, and I'll see you guys next time.